Let's try to scare them. Y'all want to escape? We're gonna shoot y'all ass.
They say, go ahead, run.
You want to die?
Chain gang style. Take off. Boom.
I said you he dead.
We got a runner. Jimmy, we got a runner.
Let him run. We'll catch him. And I don't know if y'all saw them two chicks throw all that damn makeup. I didn't hear that over the police radios or not. I seen that as like a pop-up thing. But still, two chicks went in, took a good amount of makeup, like money-wise.
Oh, some chicks went in and heisted some crap load of makeup.
Yeah, you seen it?
No.
Uh,
If I could believe it.
yeah, good.
Cause
You seen it? Nah.
he
He just knew it exactly and shit. It's cool if you can.
Hey, no,
it's
cause
like,
these people up in the city here, they stole a bunch of weaves and shit, and they stole like $100,000 worth of weave.
yeah, that's what they did here too. They ripped up Broad Street. More hair and nail stores were chopped up than like clothing.
And that fake hair is not cheap.
No, it ain't.
Dude, how
Especially
much
here.
is a... What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you should have seen it, dude. I seen more chicks running in and out, and I seen dudes until they had Again, this isn't Call of Duty, or I mean Grand Theft Auto, until some person had hopped out the gym and went boom, boom, and blew open the teller machine, the ATM, out the wall. If you've ever seen that happen, once you make the main box open in Grand Theft Auto, you'll see another little box dump out. That's I ain't Willy Wonka, but that's a golden ticket.
They said, we ain't gonna deal with no makeup shortage. We getting all we can.
That's right. Yeah, right. Don't no makeup shortage. They just paused it. Now they about to double up that price.
Now they caused it.
Correct. And now they know what you got. You want that makeup little bitty from down the street? You look ugly as hell. It's like, oh, am I?
Double
I
now.
see rose feet. Hey, listen, you want that mascara you buy for 10? Yeah, it's all gone. I got it for 15. Oh, come on. It was gonna be 20. Okay, I'll buy it for 15. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna make it 30.
Exactly. Always make them feel like they got the deal. They won. I mean, theoretically. Grand Theft Auto. Alright. One more thing to share. What happened? I ain't hearing it no more. It's gonna be written somewhere in the log. Where'd it go? Ain't that crazy? I don't know. And whoever asked how high that Florida bridge was. Oh, here we go. Another jaunt coming over Philly. Breaking again. Man is abducted and forced to withdraw money while his family is held hostage elsewhere. Just some normal shit.
can't be held hostage if you got a gun. Just saying.
Yeah. It'd be if the person was, strong-minded or cuckoo. Yeah, I think it would at least at minimum be a little harder, right? If not. Man, what the hell is that hurricane? Um, oh, there you go. Another one. Deadly carjacking. Man killed in carjacking outside his mother's home. Deadly.
See when the best time for the jack be.
Yeah, perfect fine. Might be a little project for your boy. Fully auto 58E Desi. Uh, is that needed at all? No. Is it overkill? Yes. Is it crazy? Yes. And I know this is a little late from the log, but worth shouting out. 4 have died in a fiery crash after a car speeds away from a traffic stop going 170 miles in Monroe County. Quote from the sheriff. That must have been ugly because they got a double star. It came through EMT, fire, and police. Eric Alamora's 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 SC. So Eric,
That
1965.
used to be one of my favorite cars I always wanted.
girl, well, sold Barrett Jackson. Well, not just sold, but the video is actually finally up. It's a charity sale.
What color is it?
Black with a double red stripe.
With double red stripe.
Yeah,
Wow, not from the typical blue and white.
exactly.
I was about to say that's not a stock color. Usually it was blue and white, black and gold,
That's what caught my eye too. I said,
and red. I think it was like a solid red.
And
I
it
don't
was
think
an
the red.
actual production one, not one of them, because a lot of them these days are made, you know.
yeah, I seen that. There's a guy right here that has the fake kit, and I spent some time with him before I even met him. I was told a few things to look for, um, and then once I met him, I was able to actually like hands on like pick it apart and find like, I knew this to look for. I knew that you hit it pretty well, but I never knew to look this or blah blah blah. But yeah, you're right. The kit cars.
Yeah, I used to like that. That one's real cool.
Yeah. Something.
I mean, K cars are nice, but you don't want to, be parked to a guy that has, an original, because that guy's always gonna look at you like, oh man, you got a fake car.
If he knows, yep. I don't know how good that fake is.
I mean, it's like the Cobras. The Cobras, there's some really nice fake ones, you know, but you go back to if you park alongside a guy that has an actual Cobra, it's like
Exactly what I'm talking about.
like go park your car on the other side. You know, don't park your car next to that guy.
That's the exact car I'm talking about. The Cobra. 65 Cobra.
427.
Shit. If it was the real one, I wouldn't even drive that motherfucker.
Yep.
They're pricey. They are pricey.
I'll be lighting them joints up in the parking lot. You think I left the e-brake on or blew my trains out? I'd shit be jumping and hopping and
You
screaming.
know, well, you know, it just takes one little like fender bender to ruin your day.
No, you know
Oh,
that. That's when I pulled a switch out.
I remember when I got in an accident on my 68, dude. It's like the lady that I hit, she had Suburban. Nothing was wrong with her bumper, dude, but goddamn, my fender was fucked up like if I hit an elephant or something. Oh man, it was bad, dude. It hurt me so bad, dude, because it was all original car, never been tampered with. And here's my dumbass racing in the morning going to school on a wet fucking day, on a rainy day. Oh man.
Pistol brace, frame, or receiver. Look out for it.
Spark up a little bud and get rolling.
I miss smoking weed.
Man,
I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, man, what type of bud or you know, like on that first smoke, should I go with bud or should I go with the pen? But I was like, nah, you're gonna go with run down to California and get that Tyson bud. How I miss it. And I hear you guys talking all the time about buds and centuries, and I got this, and I'm
Well, the
over
driving
here.
you do, you should go out to Cali or something and just smoke.
Well, no, the thing is that if I get in an accident, while I'm transporting our generators, like the insurance is not gonna cover me because I'll be dirty.
Fuck that. It can be way worse than just insurance not covering. That's what I was saying to Fat the other day when me and him were talking.
Yeah, you definitely don't. Oh, I mean, like if you had somewhere to chill for the day, not do it and then
Yeah,
go
right.
driving around.
For the day. Talk about the month, bro. What you talking about?
Trying to get my life back, fuck, on that weed.
Yeah. Depending on if you're habitual and the amount you do, that's going to
Oh
remain.
no, I smoke a lot, dude, and
Yeah.
mostly because I every year I go through this period where I gotta stop, So whenever I get back on it, it's like fucking smoke tree.
Fake news.
So,
Who in the fuck was that?
Dark
Daddy. I think it was
Who?
the legend.
the legend.
There you
No,
go.
what's up? What's up? I had to jump in. I just jumped into Tame the Ark's YouTube chat. This motherfucker got an Ethereum face tattoo.
Yeah, you didn't see that? He got that fucking.
Are you serious?
No, I haven't seen it. Oh my god.
Didn't you guys hear me say?
fuck.
Clown.
Are you serious?
I've slapped my ass off.
Ethereum? What, on his face, you said?
Yeah, dude, right below his eyeball.
Yeah, you definitely saw it.
Wow.
Yeah. Remember I told you went straight Gucci. Only thing we're taught about Gucci, man, is that.
Gucci Man at least
Yeah.
made millions.
I hope he made at least more than like 5K or something. I mean, holy shit.
They try to make 500K off it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it still only better be a henna. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't get a damn fucking crypto face, goddamn face tattoo unless you make at least 500 racks.
I mean, I don't even see
Shit,
fucking.
unless I'm set for life, I ain't getting that on me.
Vitalik ain't even got one, bro.
Right.
Like, stop. Just stop.
Well, you said Tame the Art got a face tattoo?
Of Ethereum.
You definitely seen it.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You bullshit.
Yeah, I swear I told y'all about that. I was like, y'all look at his picture and tell me if he's got a face tattoo or not. I swear we went over this.
I
asked him to
wasn't here
show
for that,
camera and he
so
did.
I wasn't here when that was talked about then.
No,
I could show the
I'm just
camera.
saying it was a while back. Like I posted the picture and like of an Instagram
Minute back.
picture a few months ago. And, like I was like, man, everybody look at that. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
Usually you got a smaller
I probably
hand.
would have just thought you were talking about charts or something at the time, probably.
Usually you got a smaller hand.
That has to be bullshit, dude. It's probably a sticker or something. There's no way
it's
to get
been
that.
for like he's been posting it for months, bro. If you go to that Instagram and look back, like it's been on.
I don't
there
even
since,
think
like,
it, like Shrug said,
November.
I don't even think Vitalik loves Ethereum as much to do that.
I don't give a shit if I owned Bitcoin, the whole Bitcoin. I wouldn't get a
Right.
tattoo of it.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
Now,
he's a
maybe if I had
he
some
lives in
money,
Cali. They think it's cool to get face tattoos in Cali once you've made it. And he got he's made it. You look around his goddamn fucking room and shit. He got some.
no,
Yeah,
he,
but
he ain't made it, bro. Until
Yeah,
he is live streaming from landing on in a helicopter on his beach, boy made it.
he's
He's
not in
sitting in
Cali.
the DX Racer. He made it. No, I'm kidding.
He's in North Carolina.
I don't care where the fuck he's at. If he ain't landing in a helicopter on a private beach, even then I still ain't gonna say I made it, because then I wouldn't be as hungry. I ain't never make it.
Hey, well, could somebody post a photo of that motherfucker and his tattoos so I can see the general, please?
Check his Instagram. No, I thought he was in. I know he was there for a while. I mean, maybe he's not now, but
I'm driving right now. It's
Is
hard
it
to fucking
huge?
follow my phone.
Give me 2 minutes.
I follow him on Instagram.
Or is it a small tattoo?
I don't check that shit. Yeah, I mean,
Nice
it's.
little.
I mean, for being a face tattoo, it's fairly big.
Yeah.
What? Is
Like
that a
it.
teardrop or anything?
like a little
It's
teardrop
like
spot.
50 teardrops in one.
Yeah, a little teardrop spot.
I'd have to see a picture.
Yeah, he slimed out so many people on the fucking bitch ass trading he did that he just said instead of getting like all them teardrops I took everybody out on, I'll just get one little collective like symbol.
That's all them donos.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sal's back too? He's in general.
Who in general? Team in here? What's up, little fucking bitch boy?
Sal's in here and Scorn's in here too, and that shit happened last time. Scorn, do you fucking roll with Sal?
Who the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Sal, that man's all over the place.
I don't know. Last time he was in here, you popped in here too, man.
Yeah,
Sal was in here yesterday?
I didn't know.
I swear to God, you can go to the grimiest crypto channels on Discord and you'll find Sal over there running his mouth.
Oh, I'm about to hop in that. I ain't talked to that fool for a minute. Every time he came in,
No, he's all right, but I like to pick on him.
air, and they were shaking them titties in his face. That's the last time I talked to him.
I'm looking at Tames. Oh my God, dude, what the fuck is?
Like that. Don't play with me.
I just been fucking with you guys, so I haven't really been like over there listening to him and shit.
Oh, dang, yeah, I don't even know.
Dude, he's not built for shit like dude. There's just some people, hey, get yourself a face tattoo is good, but this motherfucker ain't built like that, dude. What the fuck?
He's like socially awkward, and he has like a double chin almost, and he's got like a stutter kind of, and he has like a weird like I don't even know what you call it. Yeah, look, he looks like Eminem in that picture. Jesus Christ, but that is not how he carries himself at all.
No.
Wow, dude.
That's a face filter.
It took him like at least 50 tries to get that picture. I mean, let me stop hating. I sound just as fucking weird as he does. But
that tattoo is trashed.
Dude.
Right, bro.
I'm not gay, but I stick my hand every time I see.
Go ahead, come try him, he said.
Why would he do that?
Don't even look good.
I said that shit's next level.
Yeah.
It don't
What
even
a
like
dick.
what?
What do you mean? When you're hard like that, bro, I mean, you expect.
I can't see that. But no, man, that is just come on, and you're really fucking a bottom feeder now.
I mean, I thought my shit looked fucked up.
No, see, so I keep telling you,
I'm going the other way with it. I give him respect for doing it. You know what I mean? That shit takes a lot of commitment. Who the fuck talked him into that? Was he drunk? Was he what?
He better be getting paid by it just for
Tell me
free
there's
advertisement.
Tell me there's a story behind it. I gotta hear the drunk story behind it. Oh my God.
Yeah, right, it's probably
That's-
a drunk story too, right?
we just
Alex
started
made
blowing
it
up his YouTube. We just started commenting, and
what the fuck,
being
dude?
alive.
Hey,
He's not a
whatever,
guy.
man. That's him, man. Whatever. That's him, though. Whatever.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, tattoos are tattoos, but I would have never expected for him to get one on the face. Him, of all people, him.
Yeah, don't
Well,
ever.
I don't even think it's the face tattoo that gets me. It's the whole crypto.
Don't ever underestimate nobody, bro. That's a lesson.
Look at Sal, get your bitch ass in here, motherfucker.
Where's Sal at? Is he commenting?
Maybe he's already in here.
He's probably listening on YouTube. Get your ass in.
I'm not the second. Somebody was commenting. Like he was like.
Hey, can someone tell me the website that the real trade's on? That's not KuCoin. What the hell is that called again? Coins something or another?
Confirm or deny anything. That's somebody who I'm not.
Coinex. That's what the fuck I was remembering. Yeah. Coinex.
It may be that. I can neither confirm nor deny if I even recalling anything, honestly.
Yeah, someone was asking me what they want what to trade on in the U.S. and I was giving them a couple of suggestions and I was trying to go. I want to go. I know there's a lot of it's really good with well, it was up until the recent news I think with Cash App. No, I think what have you guys dealt with that, the Cash App bullshit yet? How's that affecting them? How's that affecting the transfers of money and the price of the transfers and shit?
No.
I heard they're gonna fucking apparently they're about to like the government wants some of that Cash App money, so they're about to drop some fucking. I don't know if they did or they're about to. One of the two.
Yeah, the government's getting real hungry with a lot of different avenues.
Oh my god.
And
I know it costs you $30 almost to buy $1,000 in Bitcoin through Cash App.
Interesting. Is that I know to transfer though, it had like the cheapest transfer fees to like any platform, but I think that's about to change real quick.
To transfer $2,000 in Bitcoin would cost anywhere between 8 and 20 cents. Doing the fastest it would go.
Yeah, that must be what they're nerfing then, because dude, what? That shit's about to get nerfed like Overwatch.
oh, here we go. I got Crowley in the background, boy. Doc said it. I had to put it on. You ain't built like that. You ain't built like that.
Hell yeah, man.
This is the perfect song right here. This for him. One of the hardest lines in this song too. Actually, hold up. I don't think it's this song.
Everybody's talking shit. Doc, what's your 20?
My 20 is I had gotten a flat tire coming out of San Antonio, so I'm just I was maybe like 30 minutes away from Houston.
Damn, dude. Start off the trip with a flat tire. That sucks, man. Sorry about that, brother.
And I mean, but it's shit that happens on the road.
Did you catch a piece of glass or something? I know you said you'd put new tires on there not so long ago.
I think I mean I didn't really expect it, just change it out, but I'm thinking it was like a nail and then wore down because it was the inside from the trailer and didn't notice it until eventually it was all worn down.
Yeah, went low, just ate it up.
Yeah. Yeah, so it took me a while, man, because, when you're fucking changing a tire on the side of the road, it's just fucking sketchy as fuck, dude, with semis and people fucking hauling out.
Yeah, it's sketchy as shit, especially when it's an inside tire and you gotta fuck with two tires.
Well, that's the thing, at least the outside tire you're able to see, more or less. But the inside tire, man, I mean, there's no way you can tell, especially on the dual tandem axles and shit. It's very hard to tell. So I noticed, there was something off a little bit with the trailer, so I pulled over. Sure enough, saw the inside fucking tire fucked up. Shit.
Outside or inside tire?
What was that?
Rain on it. Some shot stain on them. Why you pump knock me 10 yards, no gain on it. Is it a inside?
Yeah, it was the inside from the trailer.
Oh, trailer. Never mind. A little different. If I ever came at you, fuck apology. I know you just kept whipping it on.
Man, my damn battery on my PC, I think it's shorted out. I had my damn what do you call it off for like 3 days, my surge protector, and somehow I got surged and shit gutted me, dude. I got to get a new EVGA battery pack for my PC. I'm on my fucking phone right now.
Good.
3 days is all it took. Zip.
One of my favorite lines. You ain't got no heart, so stay in line, John Q. It's training day. Denzel, when I rain the K, I'll put a day off, put in work on Labor Day. I grabbed a 4-pound. It hold 28. February, turn these bulls. Well, can't say the word, but turn these bulls to history. Really, but he turned these to Black history. He fucking ripped it. You can substitute the word and create the rhyme, but it don't sound right. But he rips.
Like that DLC. Pay to play. I've been doing some low IQ trading recently. I got some money. I put some money on Robinhood, and I've been playing around with it. After I've been checking my doing work on my trading view charts. I'm up a couple bucks, but I had to wait for the confirmation on my Michimoku and all that good stuff, and a couple other indicators and shit. But we're in the fucking grind here, so I'm up. I'm doing good.
Attaboy. My young one boy.
Is this Big 30 someone who just came up on?
Big 30. No, but you may notice I'm abusing a few songs.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Feel free to skip anything that comes across. I do have
most definitely.
I do got a few newer ones, but I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
I've been already taking all your playlist songs.
Oh no, I said feel free to skip it, not add it.
Oh.
Yeah, feel free to
Oh
add
no,
it
I'm
at
not
any
gonna
point.
skip
Hell
them.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I said skip. These next three right here, he rips these, bro. The very next one, Hell Night, I fuck with that. It's got, Free Tyson. And then the one after that, brr, he rips that. And same with Murder Day. Just three little random ones I put out.
I've been fucking around some old Boozy.
Oh, Boozy bad.
Boozy bad.
No, really, I'm good. Boozy bad.
That playlist saved on my YouTube.
That was good though.
You like that?
Yeah, I used to go by the username Wipe Me Down when I was young and I thought I was tough.
Hey, I played one of his new songs. It's kind of crazy, like just the beat and everything. He goes, I mean, it's cool, but it's just weird. I'll play it.
He can't be like Gucci.
He's been
even though
phases.
Even though I can't really even say that. That's not right to say, but you know what I mean. And I'm all wipe me down, cause I'm all wipe me down. Shoulder, chest, pain, shoes.
Oh man, that thing okay.
Back in the day, huh?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah.
I was so high. I was all fucked up on oxys and shit. I used to do that dumb shit back in the day. I wouldn't do it anymore. It's been a long time, but
What play?
Me and a couple of homies playing that shit. I was at the skate rink, man. I got him to play that shit. Oh man.
Yeah, he said he ain't doing that dumb shit no more. He ain't playing no more Boozy.
It was a lot more than that. I'm gonna stop the story there. The whole story, the whole night was insane. But It was just kind of reminds me of the night that I had. It was a good night.
Somebody.
Guys, I watched this XRP video. It was like really good. They said they like tonight. XRP guys to the moon. Right, guys?
Oh yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't do no research on XRP.
I'm sorry. I'll still say, oh yeah.
I got 10 of them.
No, that woke shit. I ain't broke shit. No, man, I might go. Gilly the Kid, that's another silly bull. He lives not even that far away. He rips this joint. I didn't put this on.
Yo, have you guys?
I know a little bit.
Have you guys seen Serrano over here at all? Remember Serrano from?
Yeah.
Have you heard of him? Have you heard him in a while?
I haven't heard him in a minute.
About a month back, probably by now. Last
Yeah,
time Sal was here, and they all got butt hurt, and
I like
both
him.
had left.
He was.
Yeah,
I know he was a tough personality, but I like that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's cool, dude.
I just loved his. I loved his. What do you call it? His. You know, he had to be right about everything, like very critical. He reminded me of a lot of these like political streamers I watch, and I thought were these personalities that are really strong, but they're like very accurate, and it's almost like it's almost to like their detriment, but it's just so it's just so interesting to listen to them philosophize about the topics they're interested in. He's one of those guys.
Dude. Quilly got ice like Disney, Elsa, Goofy, My Wrist Frozen 2. Wow.
Say what? Say what?
What? Okay.
That's an underappreciated line.
Can I ever tell you guys the strategy?
9:30.
You guys know the strat to buy Disney, how to win on the Disney stocks, right?
Oh, nice. No.
All you gotta do is buy right before like a hot new movie comes out, and you win every time.
Oh, dude, I'm tripping. I thought you said, yo, y'all do. That just got me hyped. Y'all know I took a nice win on them Disney stocks. I was like, what? My man. My fault. Nah. And yeah, I agree with that method. Most of the time.
Yeah, like some frozen shit coming out. Oh my god.
Yeah. There you go. That's why I just repeated that line, because that's a hot boy. Bitch, me broke, yeah, right. Even with the last trap, bitch, you know I come rolling through. Quilly got ice like Elsa, Goofy, Disney, My Wrist Frozen 2. Wow.
Yeah, that's a classic. Man, here's another one. I hate to even plug this one, but it's just so I shouldn't say it. When they announced that fifth booster, you know which stock to buy. That's a low blow though. That's just grimy. Those people they got their mitts so deep in culture. It's just dark. It's disgusting.
Who?
Pfizer, Moderna.
Oh.
You know, the mRNA vaccines. Whenever they come out with those new boosters, you start to hear rumors. You start to hear rumors about them boosters.
You know the next phase or the next plan for Moderna, right? Or Pfizer, I mean. I'm sure you heard.
Yeah.
No box. You know,
I was like yelling at the TV last night or the night before. I'm like, this is the shit.
Tell you what,
Like they're going to like in a different field now, in my opinion. It's a little different now.
what are you doing?
I think they're either trying to see how much they can push or get from us, or they just are or they're just psychos, or I'm just so fucked up in the head and got a tinfoil hat, and it's for the good, and it should be that way. I don't know. You know me.
Come on, little girl. Come on. Let's get cheap.
But that's their MO. So we'll see how long it takes for that to get approved.
I hate, you know, that guy, the head of Pfizer, Robert Lieberman or whatever his name is. That guy gives me every time I see that guy, dude, my skin crawls. I just want to crawl to the TV and strangle him in a video.
Well, you would trust him with your kids, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, good. Well, then you know the news I'm talking about then.
Damn, that guy is a snake.
Mm-hmm.
Go potty.
But I would trust him with my kids.
Hey, you can't go see your boyfriend. Come on, let's go.
I definitely think he cares more about my children's safety and their life and longevity than like profiting. He's not a company that stands to make profit, right?
Hell yeah.
He's like Bill Gates. He's in it for like the good and all that, to like do good.
That's why I don't know why Fauci and Gates were allowed to even participate in like this pandemic like response, because they literally are invested in these companies like majorly. They have patents and shit in the companies that are literally being I mean, you know, even if they don't open their mouth, they're still lying. I mean, holy shit.
Right. They're trying to push their stuff even more.
Whoosh, they got that hot product. Why do you think everybody go and print it in a bag with the snowflakes, and then when you say, yo, that snowflake fire, butter, put the fire symbol, put the ice guy freezing, put the diamond, you know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Only after their stock comes down, and they start running some news stories.
I put up symbols all over it. Y'all catch on. Y'all see.
That's not even a conspiracy, man. The market moves with the way they talk, like, and as soon as the market does its move, then they come out. It's like clockwork, you know. It's not even a conspiracy. It's like, it's like a bad joke at this point.
Yeah, except for ain't nobody laughing no more. Did you say that you did hear the news about Pfizer or no?
What news is that?
Like their next plan for the like vaccination and things and slash boosters.
Remind me, I could tell you yes or no, but I'm not.
I didn't hear you. You cut out. My fault.
Maybe I don't know if I'm on.
Well, this is new to me, so I don't know how new it is, but coming out with that hot vaccine for children 5 and under.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I mean, they were literally getting ready to pass it for fucking newborns. I mean, it's about to hit the market for newborns.
There you go. Yeah. Well, this one is, I believe, 5 months. So 5 years old.
Is it Omicron specific or whatever?
The first talks of it were not just a plain COVID. You know what's funny that you mentioned that? So their first talk of it was this is just a plain COVID one. Yeah, just for regular COVID, they say. Just regular COVID. I'm like, okay, regular COVID. I don't know what that means, but all right. And then they say, but they expect that to come out, and then a booster. So you could be getting that and the booster, and then after the round of boosters, you could expect variant specific. But they didn't name Omicron. I'm thinking, okay, they better not slip up and tell us the next little name. So,
dude, they failed miserably to try to say that shit was worse than Delta. If you would check out all the news channels, they were like, it's worse than Delta. It's worse than Delta. It's worse. And then a week later, it was like, yeah, no, it's like 10 times weaker, but it spreads quicker.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you personally. I don't know.
That's like, dude, I swear to God, Omicron is like a gift from God. In a way,
We're all gifts from God.
The way it's like everybody gets it, everybody gets to get immune and not die. It's almost, you know, there was actually, even before Omicron was even a thing, there was actually people I was hearing rumblings about a white hat hacker group that were these biohackers that
Next
were
time,
literally
pick what you want to have for dinner.
yeah, these biohackers were working in a lab and they were about to quote about to release something that would spread to everybody, but be less would kill less people. So I mean, and then Omicron. Well, it should have been called the She virus, right? Or was it the should have been called the She virus?
No,
You know,
you're not fighting at all.
but then they
Well, I love her.
So anyway,
She's
you know,
not.
it's almost a conspiracy, like a white hat hacker
Anything.
conspiracy. Omicron was
She's
so
grateful
like,
to have dinner made and
I mean, murderous.
for her birthday.
Ooh, okay. I had to turn the bot up a little bit. I couldn't hear it. Just that shit.
Nancy.
The white hat biohackers saved the day. No, I'm kidding. That was a conspiracy going around on the dark web there for a while.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was being real.
Sriracha beans, Mexican
But,
rice.
you know, that's the word. That's what they put up.
I think I did pretty damn good. Yeah, I think I did pretty damn good.
No.
Hey Sal, hey Sal, meet me in the debate room, bro.
Oh shit, let's get it.
Fucking knock him out, boy.
Let's do it.
Knock him out.
1v1, bro. 1v1 PA on Doge, cuh. Let's go.
There you go.
I just act like I can't cook, so I don't have to.
What they working on? I know one that said I saw your house with that little 30 long.
I think it's brilliant on my part.
Don't kill your grandma, it's your kiddo, it's your nancy home. I'ma let it chop, 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 chop it to the front window. Yeah. Knock, 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 who home? This is the one they call J Bone. Yeah, my brain is being gone.
Myself.
Just put an instrumental on to that beat.
It was a good
You can make something up as simple as that.
No, I had a flat tire. It was a good
Oh, he killed this one too.
Sal's typing something long in the chat here. What the hell is it? Probably nothing. I don't even think he's in there.
Do you want a tire today?
Yeah, precisely.
Go to your room. Come on, Coco. Come on. Go.
I gotta wonder where that Cleo's been.
And you? Do you really have to go right?
You don't have to look that far.
Yeah, where's she been? Because I know she can't keep too many strong opinions about what the fuck's going on in the markets. I just don't look around, but I know she's around somewhere, not too far from us.
I'll just say you don't have to look far.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, you know.
Just look around.
I don't fuck around. I don't know. Does anybody have any idea where Cleo and like Serrano and I know dude's taking a break. Remember the Australian dude? Shit. Cryptid.
Okay.
He's taking a break.
Yeah. Slick Rick.
Yeah,
he got some painting to do.
My man. He got the cleanest MacD TA though. Rick got the cleanest MacD TA.
Torrance. That's my opinion.
I think I got a video saved somewhere where he was doing a breakdown on the MacD, and I've seen probably like 50 different MacD breakdowns. He's working on at least like spot number like 47 or 48. His was a lot cleaner than even some of the top YouTubers I've seen. Yeah, I just watch it for fun.
Yeah.
I understand the indicator and everything, but it's just kind of like interesting to see people break it down just right.
Yeah, he was good at that. I'd definitely give him a shout out for that, in my opinion.
Really good at coming down to like everybody else's level. That didn't understand it at least.
Yep, and like breaking it down, but also like explaining it like pretty well, like articulating and like explaining that point of it. That's something I would give him props with. Shit, I gotta give him the most props. If it wasn't that motherfucker, I'm most likely probably wouldn't be talking to y'all.
Right, I was gonna say the same thing. I wouldn't even know half you motherfuckers. All y'all motherfuckers.
That's right. I'm happy to see your ass up in here. Actually, I wanted to say that to you when I first heard you talk. I was like, "Wait, is this the
my computer broke? My PC broke, so I don't tend to get on the phone much and talk because it's a pain in the balls.
Hold up. Let me stop you right there. You may have heard me say this before. If you haven't, well, you're gonna hear me say it a million more times. You ain't never gotta explain yourself to me. You could be here every day, go missing for a year, come back, it's like you never left. Or you could be going for a week, come back, it's like you never left. I don't care. You ain't never gotta explain shit to me. As long as you're good, and if you're going for a little bit, I'll reach out. And if you're whatever, as long as you're alive, you could just right back, mumble jumble.
I appreciate the prod every once in a while.
That's all right. I don't mean to be annoying, but I just do it. You don't even got to answer really. Just as you're good and you're doing your thing, you could just write back scribble, scribble, scribble. I'm like, all right, bull. That's the bull. That's all I care about. And when you show up, you don't even really just got to do that.
I still don't know your goddamn name yet, motherfucker.
That's right.
Scribbles or something, isn't it?
Scribbles, yeah. That's so funny. I wrote that in my profile one time. I wrote in my profile Shrugs, a.k.a. Scribbles. That's so funny. That brought me back right there. I forgot who used to say Scribbles. I literally just took that out my profile like 2 months ago when we went Drugnet and we just started shutting down servers and shit. And then we dropped the price of Bitcoin by like 3,500. I mean, theoretically, that wasn't us, but you know what I'm saying. Right, Doc? No. We were on a fucking mission that night. Ain't nobody seen shit like that before. They thought that shit wasn't doable. Don't tell me what I can't do. And I got the group behind it. We came in the form as one, like Voltron.
I'll never forget that night. I'll never forget that night with Elon and a couple other motherfuckers. It's probably a couple of you guys were there. Man, I made like, I don't know, like $900 trading like $10 worth of that. What was it called? Dogelon Mars or whatever. So I forget who called it out. Someone was like, Dogelon's pumping. I jumped in that shit, and man, I made so much money so quick, and I got out at the best time.
That's awesome. You've been playing that?
You remember that night?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Who the fuck was that jumped in? They're like, hey, I have some Dogecoin. Oh my god! I just made $2,500.
I don't know who called it out, but
oh my god.
I feel like we just brought that story up. Like last week, somebody brought that story up. I don't know. We couldn't remember then either. Yeah.
It was like it was like five. I don't even know. I don't even think it was a 5-minute thing. It was like a 3-minute thing for me at least.
We got like 43 million of them right now.
Yeah, see, I was about to say we got people in here playing that motherfucker. I don't know when the last time you peeped it or if you play it still or what.
No, I haven't been. I've been on the Robinhood, and ever since my computer stopped fucking working, I haven't really been playing with the KuCoin and some of the other. I've just been doing it. Just been doing the Doge on the Robinhood and watching. I've been watching a little bit of everything, but I haven't been really trading anything on any of the other platforms I used to fuck with.
Well, that's all right. It'll be there when your shit's back, so.
Yeah.
May not be the same price in this and that, but you know how that goes, so ain't no thing. My man ain't sweating it. Elon says shit. Y'all rang? He said, you rang. Like Lurch.
I remember saying, I'm going to hold this shit until next year. And I got
shit. He sold it in 6 minutes later and shit. Yep.
And,
He turned fucking $50 into 8,000, and he said, "Oh, it's been 6 minutes. I'm out, y'all."
yeah, I got out right away, but I think the next day after it cooled down, I bought some more, and I'm like, let's see where this goes, or something like that.
Dude, that thing had some nice waves, dude. Nice waves.
Anybody ever play with those Discord buy signal? I don't know. It's like, you know, you'll see these KuCoin pump signals apps or whatever. Did anybody fuck with that shit? Like these pump signal Discords?
You mean like a group?
Yeah, like a group that like pumps it, like pumps a coin on like some bunk exchange like all at one time.
Well, hold on now. No, I've never been a part of that, but
Me and DeReal were gonna do it on KuCoin, the one, or we were waiting for the pump signals. Like we joined this group, dude, and they were so like they were actually just made a bunch of money on a couple of different pumps, and the market was
I remember that.
really weird, dude. The market started acting really weird, and they kept delaying it. They're like, "Oh, we're not ready. It's not ready. The market's not ready. Everything's weird. We can't do it. Everyone's gonna get fucked."
Wait,
so
wait.
they never
They
did
were
it.
trying to pump it?
Well, what they were waiting for the market to kind of go sideways before they were ready to just say, "All right, let's get into this, you know, this new coin on KuCoin."
Then they were gonna pump it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know why? You know what they were doing.
What?
They were loading the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sure they were gonna make their money, but I was ready to, you know, get out ahead of the crowd. I was about to, as soon as that gets up, I was ready to go.
Yeah. Well, those, in my opinion, that would be let me put you on hold. Let me load up before the run up. Okay, now I got my position secure. Wait for it to go up X%. Let's say it runs up 8 or 10. It starts getting more notoriety from people that don't know it, let alone the group of people you're already communicating with. And you say, "Oh, I just bought in, even though it's 12% above what I really bought in at."
Here's the catch: they don't announce what coin they're gonna pump until they pump it. You know, so you got to be
exactly.
No, but we
That's what
don't
I mean. By the
participate in
time they're
any of
announcing it,
that.
they've already bought X amount of shares, and it
Yes.
usually, if you play it right, I mean, theoretically, you could see, depending on how the coin moves. I go off of a thing that would be like a total percentage of its movement. Break that into a percentage. You grab it, wait till it goes up that percentage you picked, then you notify it to the public, let them run it up. You try and match the same percentages, and then you make out like a bandit. If you run it up 10% before they're notified, they run it 10 for you, you're up 20%. You could bail out when it's just plus 10.
Yeah, but if you organize it, you go to
Usually, if you can
jail.
really run it and control it, it's going to go way higher than plus 10. Plus, everybody that's new, they just saw plus 10. They want to ride to plus 50.
They're all going
now
to
you're
try to get
looking
out
at
with
plus
fucking market
60,
order.
70.
They're going to get fucked.
Exactly. That's what they're doing. Correct. That's my point.
Imagine that. I've seen that happen. People try to get
in. It happened all day long.
When I was new on Robinhood, I would like something would pump, and I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna sell," and it would be at like a really good spot. That's how I learned. I was playing with a couple bucks here and there, and I would watch something pump real hard, and then it would come down real hard. But I'd think, "Oh, I got in at a good time." By the time my order got you know, pushed through, I'm in the negative. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yep, you're seeing the reverse already. Correct.
So, you know, imagine how many the percentage of the people that are waiting for the same thing you are, and they have no idea that that's about to happen to them.
That's my point. They collect it while it's cheap. They let a small percent run up before you still even know about it. So now they're up. They got a buffer on you no matter what. Then they notify you. The whole group runs it up. So you got your little buffer plus whatever they run it up. You got a lot of fucking, you know, safety room there. Once they get a hold of it, they see they made it run up 10%. They want it more. Oh, this coin's about to go plus 300. You wait till it goes plus 200, plus you're up 50, you're up 250. I mean, you're out.
That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing is they would when I was actually going back and looking at their old posts and shit, they would pick these coins that would have like 5K market cap. I'm like, oh my god,
that's why.
There'd be like 300,000 people ready to pump with like thousands of dollars. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's why.
But they never actually as far as I remember, they never actually did it. I remember I just got out of the group because I was ready for like a week or two, and they were like, "We're gonna announce it. We're gonna announce it." Everyone was ready to go. There was thousands of people tweeting, texting, everything, and it never went down. So I remember I don't know if I even got out of the group before they did the pump, but eventually I got out of the group. But
That was the smartest thing you did.
yeah, I was so ready, man. I was like finger on mouse with the thing. I had my money ready. I had my stop loss set. I had my
Of course you
I
did,
had everything set, dude.
because it sounds too good to be true.
Well, I don't even if it wasn't too good to be true. I was ready. I would have been at least in a before I would have got beat. I would have at least made a couple bucks. You know, I might not have got rich, but I would at least got it out without losing everything. It would at least been like a safe try.
Well, that's different. Now, see, I'm not. There's two different things that I'm for heavily and against heavily. That's why I didn't answer your question right away, and I was hesitant when you said, "Does anybody belong or run in them groups?" And I was thinking you were going to say a pump and dump, which you kind of described, and I was like, "Oh no." That I'm not for. Orchestrating the coins consolidation or gathering on a low cap. Now, there's two things though. If it's let's say it's the group right here. Let's say it's us 30, and we all buy into this short coin. And then if we had an audience like fucking Kane did, 2,000 people, 5,000 people at one point, and if we were buying before, getting a good little padded percentage, we buy it now, it goes up 8 to 10. Then we tell the whole masses. So now it would have to drop 10% from the time we told them just for us to break even. It ain't going to happen once we tell 5,000 people. It's going to go up. And let's say it only goes up 5%. Well, it'd have to drop 15 for us to be breaking even. It'd have to drop 5 for them to be, even. That's huge, man. That helps out a lot. Yeah. I'm not for doing that. I don't like that.
That's what I really loved about the channels that I was watching this play out in. I'd go back and I'd look at the old data and shit, and the way it would play out would be so clean, and they would always pick a coin that would be like less than like two. It'd be like 10, like max $10,000 on the coin on a certain exchange. So it was like nobody could have had more money in that could have screwed everybody who was trying to pump. So it was kind of a safe, it was kind of like a free for all. Like, get ready.
Not for the ones that are left holding the bag.
Good word, free for all. Because at the end, somebody's getting burned on that bag. When it's such a low liquidity, you're frozen as a liquidity for that exchange or that coin, and eventually you can't withdraw because you need to keep the coin alive to have liquidity to trade.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
I said Vanderpump.
So at one point,
Vanderbilt did that back in the 1800s.
Well, the last person holding it, I should say.
Oh, interesting. Go ahead with that. I didn't hear about. I haven't heard. I've actually. I used to. You know what I did? One of the first things I did whenever I studied crypto is I looked back at all these old chart data before there was computers, before there was tech, before there was, and you can see how they used to chart this shit down on paper. It's so fucking interesting. If anybody hasn't looked into the paper charting before the the internet, look into it. It's so fucking revealing. You can learn a lot.
The patterns and the algos were simpler, in my opinion, or easier to identify, at least. I'm not saying that they're hard or easy now, but I'm the king of Philly, yeah.
Thing I do, you know I do it for a chat.
Oh, dude. You don't even know about this dude. Another one that's literally not that far down the street. Well, maybe not right now, but was. I mean, even when he was like famous like this song was out. It wasn't like he got a little bit of fame, was like, I'm out. He's still, right at the fucking, the hell is the name of it?
I knew I knew one from somewhere around by you.
Fuck, you put on a few. Just tonight you put on 2. What was I about to say? Fuck. Get down on that. Get down on that. I'll play some crazy. And ARF, you probably heard me play him or seen me play him. That's a goon right there. Free AR. He's literally on Allegheny Ave, which is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streets, 5 major blocks, maybe 6 to the north.
What, they were in the area?
Yeah, AR Ave. Because they always call them Allegheny Ave. Once the song playlist is done, I'll play the one song by him.
You're gonna have to replay it, I think, because the
Oh,
bot
no, I didn't
froze
play it.
up.
Hey, the real went live.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, the real went live an hour ago. We should all bump him up. Give him.
You're live right now, cuz.
Right. I'm just saying. I can't believe this motherfucker don't have all of us in his damn YouTube and
Well,
like, him up.
You're right. You know what? 100%. It's funny you said that. Good call out because I saw it go live, opened it up, got another pop-up message, and completely forgot to do that. So anybody that does have the ability to, I mean, I bet you that you won't be able to like it and write a comment. I know you can't because you're sweet. I mean, you could prove me wrong, but we'll see.
Pump it.
He spoke.
Yo, what's, and if you
Crypto
comment,
market cap's touching 2 trillion right now. Watch.
Shit. Hey, if you comment, I'll follow you on YouTube too, and follow me.
All right.
Dark.
There you go. Come on. You'll get a fucking free follow. Let's go. I'm about to do it right now. How many people are you willing to follow?
Just don't check out my old cringy videos.
Oh, we definitely are. Elon, you said 2? 2 even? Yep. Well, remember we were at 2-2 earlier? What did we
Yeah,
get
we
up
hit
to,
it earlier while you were
max? By any
snapping.
chance?
Well, it's been battling 2 trillion.
We didn't break 2?
No, we
No.
did earlier this morning.
Barely.
Barely, but we did it.
Technically, maybe because of going out to the daily.
Yeah, at any point.
The daily candle, it touched.
Okay.
But we're sitting pretty close on the resistance. We just opened a new 4-hour candle up there.
Real quick. Yeah, I can't seem to follow people whenever they comment because it gives me the option to report and.
Had a working Windows PC driver in time for the preview, the Steam Deck would have peeled away from the competition in Forza as well. And the second is that Valve's software team and the open source community are just S tier. There's no other way to put it. The fact that any of this works at all is a modern technological miracle. There's a lot more to gaming than FPS, however.
Cracks me up. If anybody was just talking, I didn't hear you.
How's that?
I'm transitioning upstairs to get on the computer. Hey, DA gonna run. What's up with Sheba and Doug?
What's Sheba doing right now? Anybody know the price on it?
Nah, I just used it to try and rhyme, but I'll tell you in a second.
Beto, I think I followed you. I hope that was your account with the 23 subs.
Beto up into this? There you go. That's the original butt mic. Y'all better bow down, show respect. Actually, I'm about to take a knee. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. You're a good boy. You're a great fucking dog. You know what?
I wonder if that was him. I wonder if that was Beto that I just followed with the one San Andreas video. Is that you, Beto? The one San Andreas?
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Well, he heard you say you were going to be giving out a like.
Well, it doesn't.
I mean, not a like.
It doesn't let me click on his.
I heard you say
on his comment though. It doesn't let me click on his comment and click on his channel.
Look at his comment. You said you were going to give a subscribe, right? to whoever wrote or
I
liked.
was gonna throw him a sub. I was gonna throw him a follow, but I don't know. Maybe I hit the wrong dude.
No, that's what I said. How many people? What is it going to be? The first 10 people will get a.
No, you'd be
subscribe.
surprised. There's like 10 rappers with the name Beto apparently.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah, I'm probably the only dark scon on YouTube. Well,
No,
with, you know,
no.
I have.
You're not hearing me.
You know, what'd you say?
You're not hearing me. I'm saying the first 10 people. Is that the deal? The first 10 people to go to his comments, like this stream, and comment something, get to subscribe from Dark.
Well,
or the first
I would be honored. I would be honored, except I can't seem to click on people's channels through the live chat alone. I think if it were YouTube chat, you know, or YouTube comments after the video was done airing, it would probably let me. But yeah. If you want to follow, look me up on, because my channel's easy to look up on YouTube. You can look me up real quick, and you'll see my you know, I'm kicked back in my chair and shit on the avatar. But comment in my YouTube channel, and I'll follow you back.
That's so fucking funny.
I'll get a notification if like one of my videos or something.
And I see what you're saying about the.
It's hard to look people up that have like short
live
names
stream joint. Let me turn this volume up a little bit.
All right, cool.
Who are you talking to?
Beto's chat in the Cryptex chat room.
I was about to say, somebody talking, I can't hear. Alright, cool.
Ow, that's my head.
56, eh? Oh, alright. Sorry about that. I had a cough. I hear somebody's mic or something.
Yeah.
Now it went away. Never mind. And I hear that beat now.
Damn, one of the clips I posted is popping off.
What'd you do?
I posted a video of this fucking VTuber. I used to watch her videos. She used to do this like ASMR videos, and it was actually extremely good. She used to do a bunch of really good shit. So now she's like some VTuber, right? So I was checking it out the one night, and I was drinking, and she said something that was so fucking funny. I was laughing my ass off for like 10 minutes, and I clipped it, and I shared it on my channel, and I reposted it. But you probably wouldn't get it. You probably wouldn't get it if you just watched it out of context.
Oh wow, you got that much faith in me. Thanks, I appreciate it.
But yeah, I gave her a little love because I used to like some of her old videos, but she's a little edgy at the very least, and not in the way the video describes it. He's checking my thumbs down on my. I do got one video that has like, I think it has like 50,000 views. But the video that's popping off, I posted like 2 weeks ago and it already has like 1,000 views, so that's cool.
Does it really?
Yeah, man.
He said it was a week.
About 2 weeks ago, the one I posted about
2 weeks ago, and it got 1,000.
2 weeks ago has 1,000 views. The one I posted like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago has like 50,000 views.
Still, you got 1,000 views in 2 weeks. All right.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I see you. I'll give you a follow, whoever else calls. I don't know if that's a music bot or somebody got some fucking like they got
No,
a
it's
hayride. Oh, I was about to say they got a haunted hayride. Way too early.
Coming in hot.
Right?
Man, huh? He about to get killed by fucking Jason Voorhees. Don't it sound like he's in a haunted hayride? I mean, not a haunted hayride, a haunted house? Or is it just me, maybe? I don't know. You know I'm crazy, but... Plus with this slow beat just knocking, that was just crazy. I don't know. Don't mind me, but... If I didn't call a spade, it would turn into something else. So...
Alright, Dito.
Somebody watching Pornhub.
Yeah, you hear it, right? Alright, cool. As long as y'all are hearing that. There ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm like, listen, bro. Don't nobody hear this haunted ass house?
Vito, you gotta comment on that video or else I can't follow you back, homie. Just a like enough. Just a like alone isn't enough for me to see you.
That's right. Vito, you gotta let us know if you can hear the Pornhub haunted house, bro. Let us know. Report back. You know what's crazy? Doc, you still here?
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yo, what's up?
There he is. That's my boy.
What happened?
It's crazy, Nick. Now I forget the first thing I was going to say to you, which was the more important thing, so that's terrible. I'll think of that randomly and yell it out to you. But so you find this interesting unless you had already mentioned it or you just already know about it. But we're talking about Elon and this and that. We going to the moon, this and that. We talked about the Doge rocket, this and that. Like you said, when he comes out and stands next to it, you're like, oh man, see what it does then, right?
If he does come out with the pose with that rocket.
There you go. Well, I'll do you one better. Then, that I was about to say, you're probably thinking, what's that? Well, we talk about we going to the moon, right? Well, we got fucking literally Elon about to hit the moon, literally, like soon. So it's perfect. I mean, the universe has literally taken over just to show us how powerful it is.
Yo, don't forget what happened the first time he launched his rocket that was about to go.
What happened?
Do you remember what happened the first time he was going to launch his rocket?
No, tell me about it.
Oh my god, you never watched the video?
No, you have to tell me now.
Oh my god, dude, the rocket blew up on the launch pad, right? But if you watch the video in slow motion, you can see what looks like some crazy out of control orb thing, like come into frame and like touch the rocket, and then the thing blows up on the launch pad, right? So it's not, it's actually like some sort of something, you know, I don't know what it was, like some white glowing something or another came out of nowhere, hit the thing, and then it blows up like right when it was about to launch. So I don't know what that was, but people were saying UFO, but I don't know if it was a UFO. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it was. But...
UFO? You say lights or glowing shit around it? Is it tiny or big?
I'll try to see if I can find the video. I'll share it.
Depending on its size.
I haven't seen that shit, so yeah, if you find it, post it. See.
Oh no, that's not what I was talking about, Doc. But I was talking about Elon and the rocket, but we were saying we're going to the moon. Well, he's got one of his rockets about to hit the moon. That's what I was trying to say. Like literally.
Oh yeah, we're waiting for that that confirmation that he comes out on Twitter with that rocket, that photo that the real posted a while back.
What, of it crashing into it? Or the one he's launching?
No.
You're talking about
the one with Doge on.
See, yeah, that's what I was flicking to say. Exactly. So that's what I mean. We keep saying we want them to take the, Doge to the moon. Well, how great would it be, that's what I'm saying, if the rocket that's out there in space now, which is owned by Elon, somehow I could just get the video of that, which you could, and I'm gonna put a little Dogecoin on there. So when it smacks the moon, we'll literally be taking Doge directly to the moon, and it's on the rocket. It's pre-hype before the hype.
Don't worry,
Watch,
Matt.
you'll hear
Wallace
about
already
it.
got you covered.
Y'all will hear about it, and y'all remember, yo, we did that shit that night. Shrug that, baby. Let's go.
I shared the video, by the way.
No, he's gonna make like this whole fucking thing on TV and shit. I bet you, dude. That's gonna be a big thing for Doge and crypto.
You guys see
Dude,
he's
of
buying
course
ABC?
it is.
Was it ABC or was it CBS or something? Elon Musk is like thinking about buying ABC or CBS.
I don't know.
The parent company of those networks, I think he's gonna buy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That would be
Doc, you're 100%.
No, what's bro?
You know, buy some rumor, sell some news until that happens.
No, man, it's gonna.
I said you're dead right. I can't argue with that.
It's gonna go up, man. I mean, I think that's when Doge is gonna separate itself from Bitcoin and finally run on its own, fucking 4 legs.
Well,
but
I only hope.
You will see Shiba right behind that motherfucker. Watch.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to, buy some rumor, sell some news on the way until that happens. That's why I said the rocket that's about to smash into the moon, I'm trying to get a live feed of it. I mean, a picture, yeah, whatever. But if I can jack a live feed and just, hologram that over it and just have the, what? I can get some shit pumping off that. We could definitely see a Doge percentage pump. I'm telling you right now. Think about it.
I mean, with this whole crypto total market going up, I mean, it's gonna be a good, very good little fucking pump. I think maybe past, go back to like 60, maybe 70. I mean, that shit is real.
My phone's at 1% battery, and I got it plugged into my PlayStation through the tiniest wire you can imagine, and somehow it's staying running. I got like 4 apps open.
I got a pretty good imagination. All right, so what we got here?
Wait and see what happens in the next couple of, I would say maybe the next day or two. If this keeps going up, I think we should be all right to hit that 50 mark and from there go through that whole fucking Wyckoff pattern and come back down a little bit.
What coin are you Wyckoffing?
Bitcoin?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I mean, Bitcoin is the leader of the pack. So, I mean, you could chart the other coins, but, I mean, all you got to do is chart Bitcoin.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't even know if Ethereum would hold up to the Wyckoff. I think Bitcoin is probably the only one I would trust with the way.
I usually follow Bitcoin itself. Everything else follows after that, whatever it does.
As long as you're, I've been thinking about the Wyckoff and Bitcoin a lot lately. Sorry, I was talking. I cut you. I notice whenever I talk, your mic glitches out. Go ahead.
Is it doing like a reverb or?
I don't know. Whenever I'm talking and he's talking, can you hear me and him? Or I know, like when me or you are talking, I can hear you and me, but it's different whenever he's talking.
Wait, when I talk, you can hear me and you, like I'm echoing through.
Yeah, well, no. Well, I like whenever I talk to you because I can kind of talk over you and kind of start a thing. That's why you communicate so well because we can talk over each other.
Yeah, but you can still hear other people. You're saying, right? Like it's not muffled or.
Nah, I think he's driving and he's trying to talk while we're talking, and maybe he has like the sound coming through, so it
Yeah,
kind of
you
cuts.
talking about Doc? You talking about
Yeah,
Doc?
he's talking
Oh,
about
okay, yeah.
Doc.
If you're hearing something, I don't know why I'm not hearing it. Yeah, he had said
I
it
wasn't,
earlier.
and I wasn't saying anything. You continue talking, but
No. I couldn't hear what you were saying. I noticed whenever, probably anytime there's volume coming out of your phone, maybe you can't, or we can't hear you rather.
No. What I was trying to say was he said this earlier, and I don't know if you heard him or not, but if his shit starts making sounds, let him know because we had gone through this earlier. Remember, Doc, when I said, dude, good for you for putting the cigarettes down because it sounded like you had your window down when you were driving. The wind was whipping. It sounded like. Is that what you're hearing, Dark? Like something like that?
No. I noticed he was finishing his sentence, but it was kind of like key, and I started talking, but I felt like I cut out the rest of what he was saying. Whenever normally, like if you're finishing your sentence, I would cut you off, and I can hear what the rest of what you're saying, but I will, kind of before anybody else jumps in, I try to get in quick,
Yeah, you just exactly.
I used to when somebody else is talking. So if I'm talking and you chime in, I'll go ahead and stop and hear you whatever you got to say.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, he's polite like that.
Nice. I don't know.
But specifically with that Wyckoff though, I've been looking into that a lot lately, and Bitcoin has been whenever Bitcoin's hitting key resistances and key what do you call it, reversals and stuff like that, I noticed the Wyckoff seems to really work. But if for example on a stock like a true tested what is it, the S&P 500, right? That shit is like 90 to 1, or I'm sorry, 90 to 10 or whatever. But you look at Bitcoin and you just can't use it whenever. But on those key points, it really works really well.
I'm just fucking charting and see what happens. Will it play out? I don't know. Do I hope it does play out? Yeah, because it will give me some buy-ins and sell. But yeah, just go take a look at my chart, man. It's Dr. Cosmic Space. It's all right there.
In theory, man, that Wyckoff is probably like the best indicator because the way there's like technically there's 10,000 different things that have to happen before that becomes usable. So it's like it's a very interesting. I don't even know what you call it. I don't even want to call it an indicator because it's not. It's like I guess you could call it a
like
pattern, but or like I don't even know. What would you call a Wyckoff? It's more of a it's something else.
Goes to
What?
Goes to
A what?
cycles and patterns.
It's just like a damn not algorithm, but a damn fucking science equation. I don't even know. Mathematic equation.
The thing is, they have the pattern there, but when are they gonna fuck you? Is what I want to know. They're not gonna let you ride the pattern, up and down this whole entire time. They're eventually gonna fuck you, and I'm just trying to figure out when that whole fuck you phase is gonna happen.
That's understandable.
Any of you guys fuck with the Wyckoff? You guys been researching that? You know what that is?
Wyckoff. Yeah.
Wyckoff. Right?
Wyckoff method.
Yeah.
Doc's been talking about that.
For it to play out to even be like a Wyckoff, there's like 7 different key things that have to happen in order for it to play out just right. And the fact that those 7, think about those 7 things that have to play out. If you take a look at every step that has to cross their I's and dot their T's before that a Wyckoff is ready to be, used correctly. There's so many people that will FOMO or fuck up or lose their money or go long and short, and that's like all of those combined into one. It's like the perfect trading pattern that all the other traders will have already exhausted all their options by the time the Wyckoff is in play. So it's a very interesting dilemma that people have to think about when they're ready to like smart trade. And that's the thing, like probably the smartest of traders are ready to then put their money on the line in a position like so. It really makes me think. I like I said, I've been really researching this lately, and I've been It's like something I haven't even. I don't know, man. It's fucking interesting.
My whole question in these patterns is, I mean, like if I wanted to fuck you over, let's say on the hypothetical, if I wanted to fuck you over, I would give you a pattern so you to follow, and I'll let you keep following that pattern until I'm ready to fuck you over. You know, so it's more on the lines of, okay, you know, like you could ride it for a certain amount of time, but you know that day is gonna come, you know, because that's how these big guys get their money.
So you think the smartest traders in the market, more or less use the Wyckoff as their bread and butter? You know, you think they wait for that key indicator, because that, I mean, if you compare that to a lot of the other quote tried and true methods, that I don't know if that would be the number one. I think it might be the number one stock pattern that people look for.
Well, I mean, again, you know, you're able to make some money at it. You have the ups and downs, you know, but there's eventually going to come a phase where you're going to get fucked.
Yeah, that's when the big boys like to put their money in when they see a Wyckoff layout, right?
I don't know how. I don't know if that's it, but I know it's for them to have a pattern out there for you to follow. You know, that's like kind of fishy. If I wanted to fuck you over, that's what I would do. You know, so I try to put myself in the position, how can I fuck you over? So, hey, here's a pattern. Follow it. And then towards the end, boom, bust out my dick and the fuck.
Too many institutions that are not working together right now to do that.
Well, take one out, move the left, bada boom, bada boom.
But the question is, like, when? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. You know, the only ones that know are the ones that put codes in the buy and sell order, tell one another, you know, when to actually fucking do the rug pull on people and shit.
You got too many like full blown businesses, like full blown NFL teams and players that are preaching it right now. They're every single commercial you look at is buy crypto, crypto.com. So I think we're a little different. Not like the 5-10 years ago where nobody knew about nothing.
The crypto is like the thing last year with them NFL guys. They're all about the NFTs nowadays. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. But
my point is we didn't have this 10 years ago where Tom Brady's on a commercial on a Super Bowl saying, "Hey, I'm about to make a trade." Oh, sorry, it's about crypto and about.
I didn't watch the Super Bowl last year. Was there crypto fucking ads? Was there crypto ads in the Super Bowl last year?
This year, bro.
Oh, this year? You already seeing? You already seen Super Bowl ads, huh?
Listen, I think the bottom line, the support level for cryptos on BTC is about 32, 33. I said 31. I think there's too many institutions right now that are really involved right now that put a lot of their trillions and billions of dollars that they can't really turn back. So I think that our bottom line support level is going to be the 32 mark. And I think we're going to see that for many, many years. And it'll come back, up, down, and some of these stocks are way down, back up, all the way down, back up. And you just rinse and repeat, and you just put your money in, get your money up to 32, 33, and you let it go to 53, and you fucking let the shit drop down. Pretty simple, bro.
Well, the support it is down at the 32. I mean, and I got three different scenarios playing out after that 32, which is a 50. I think I got another one 5, and we passed our one not too long ago.
And Nova, if you remember last time I was here, we're at 42,000 or 43,000. I told y'all when DeReal was on here, so I think we're gonna go down to 31,000 again, where we were at when me and DeReal were talking shit to Apocalypse Ninja, and he said he was convinced it was going down to 42,000. It went down to 34,000. And I was sitting laughing my fucking ass off the whole goddamn time.
Did you see him?
Point is like here I think we're at the bottom on 34,000. That's my own opinion. I don't think I need 34,000 dark weight, and I think that's our little bottom point where we can always rely on is a 30,000. 32,
I
30.
don't you gotta. I mean,
Let's
are
pitch
you
right up
gonna
to
do
50. If you buy a
But
$30,000
mind you,
Bitcoin,
though,
hold on,
after
Nova. If
I
you
want
were
to
to
ask
buy,
Sal.
if you were to buy a $30,000 Bitcoin, right? One Bitcoin, right? And you let it ride up to 56 or 57, like we know the motherfucker's gonna go to again. Then you made $27,000 by making one. You pushed a button.
But
That's it.
wouldn't you argue that you gotta wait for the fucking the goddamn candle to close on the weekly? I mean, look at the fucking
It
pattern we're
all
looking at.
depends on the
I've been
time
following
frame.
Bitcoin too fucking long, bro. Like honestly, I just keep seeing the same old routine,
I
the
mean,
same
you
old
can see the
bullshit,
same
bro.
routine, but I mean, just like a full confirmation, we need literally 6 days and 20 hours to confirm what you're talking about. I would argue. That's all I was gonna say.
No, everybody's got their own charts and shit. I just am like, you have your instincts, man. You have your real live into yourself, listen to yourself, and be like, guess what? I think it's motherfuckers going to here because I've been following this for fucking 7 years and I've been watching this bitch for fucking on the charts for a long time. I'm telling you, because of institutions, I don't think it's going ever again below 30. But of course, it's going to go back up to 57 and 67 and all that bullshit because we're gonna have all these people invested, man. So if you have an opportunity that's under 30, get involved on Bitcoin and let it ride to 55 or 52 and then drop the bitch and wait for it to come back down, man. Not that tough.
That's a bold statement. That's a bold statement. I'll say, and it's not, out loud. It doesn't sound like it, but on paper, I'll say it's a bold statement. And
I'm glad you're doing okay,
I
Dark.
believe that
Just
you're
so
right.
you know, buddy.
I believe you're right, but I
Yeah.
just say on
Hey,
paper, it's a bold.
I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I seen you on here again, like I did with Shrugs. I'm very glad to see you're doing okay, Dark. There was the last time I talked to you, you had your little doing a lot of shots and pills, and you're playing your fucking video games and shit. So I'm super glad to see you
Same as
again.
I do.
Real talk, bud.
Yeah,
I'm,
me and Scon, we were partying.
Yeah, I know
I
you.
was, I was talking. I remember telling a story about how I did pills whenever I was like fucking
No, you
16.
passed the fuck out,
And
and
I'm
you're
like,
out for like a month, bro. We were all worried about you, brother.
yeah, I passed out for a
I
month.
have
No,
nothing
no,
to
that
say.
was you actually. That was you. Remember you would like leave for the chat for like fucking 3 months because you were fucking
Nah.
on some or something.
Yeah, and like I was gonna say after I said I'm just as guilty, but I'm just pissed off about the situation with Clive. You, I was worried about your health, buddy. A little different, you know what I'm saying? I was stuck because I have feelings for people that I actually respect, and the shit didn't work out my way. So it worked. It is what it is.
I just
Glad
like to
you're okay,
I like to have an honest debate about the reasoning you come to, the conclusion you come to, just to understand a little bit more. What indicators do you like to use though to come to what or do you is it more instinct or is it more
Yes, it's instincts. Absolutely, Dark. It is absolutely instincts. When you look at a fucking screen
what's
for
that
as
have,
long as you have,
write down
you
that
have
indicator.
that feeling, and you're like, damn, buddy, I know this motherfucker's coming back down. Yes, Doge came back down to 14. I said 17. The motherfucker's gonna go to 22, just like we know it will. And I love you anyways, Elon. Miss you, buddy. So anyway.
Hearing your dumb
Yeah, I
ass
saw you
voice.
talking earlier. I saw you talking earlier, and I was gonna say
You're not even talking right now?
Who's this long lost stranger that's talking in the fucking background? Oh my god.
everybody. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I missed you all, buddy.
Honestly, dude, I don't know who the fuck it is. There's 3 voices on it.
Go ahead and let him
Fuck all
finish
the
his
rest.
rant.
You know what I'm saying? There's only one. Just get that right.
He came in here to tell us some shit. Let him get his mind clear.
Exactly. Let me talk, my G. Come on, bro. So I think that obviously Doge is working its way back up past 20.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You
you better
fucking
believe that bitch is
scallywag.
past 20. Trust me.
So
And then BTC's gonna go back above 50 again, man. It's as simple as that. I told y'all.
Okay.
Hold on. Dark. I'll cut your ass, bro.
You got more to say?
I
Jesus Christ, go ahead.
told y'all a couple months ago I felt a little uneasy, but I felt the institutions were a little worried about the new tax law that was going to make institutions or people were basically represent themselves as institutions. I said maybe wait until January, February, and then go back in, right? So it dropped down to 34. It was at 45, 47, and went down to 34. which I thought 31 was going to be the spot. And I said, you know what? Doge is a good spot. 17, 14, who gives a fuck? Shit's going to go back up above 20 and you make your money.
Sal, I wanted to ask you one thing before everybody else
I'd love
jumps
to
in.
hear what you got to say, Dark.
Before everybody else jumps in, just for fun, do you want to do a crypto 1v1 on let's say a TA on Dogecoin over the next we'll do like a 15-minute TA 1v1 and see who wins.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
guys
so
are
you're
definitely
asking me
doing that.
if I'm down to challenge anybody, anytime, anywhere. Sure, of course I am.
All right, just for
There
fun.
you
I
go.
think,
Yeah,
And I got one thing. I got one thing to say now. He said something this or something that. I don't know.
I
I
was
don't
talking
know
about
what
an
it was.
introvert. Yeah, I'm one of
No,
those.
so I was gonna say
man,
gold
dude.
jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit? Anybody know the movie?
Glad to see you guys again. I'm still holding my own and doing my own family and all that shit, making
You guys
money
get
like a
golden right
motherfucker
there,
on the
man.
side. But I'm keeping an eye on y'all, and I'm glad to see you, Dark. I'm glad to see you, Shrugs. I'm glad to see all of you fuckers
Yeah, you too,
still here, because when I walked in here like about a week ago, there was nobody here, and I'm like, oh my god, did they all disband each other? That would fucking suck, bro. And I looked back,
Yeah, we
about
did.
3 weeks ago, I'm like, you guys are all here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was super proud of you guys, man. You stuck through the 30s. You went stuck through the 40s. You guys are friends, man. Super cool to see, man. I'll leave it at that.
Do you fuck around any other crypto channels? Which
Hold on. You guys can have your battle, but
Buddy, I do longs and shorts all day long. You know what I'm saying? I just
No,
had to
no.
step
I mean,
away, bro.
what other crypto
Well,
channels do you play with? That's
hold on.
No. Don't confuse me. Right now, I'm not doing scalps. I'm doing longs and shorts based on instincts and charts, and I will fucking ride this motherfucker back down below the 30s again because I think BTC is gonna come back down.
No, that's fine. I was asking, what other crypto discords do you fuck with? Do you fuck with any other like crypto?
No. I log off.
I know
I log
you know.
the fuck off.
I know you get
I'm
around.
done. No. I'm done.
Yeah.
I go worry about my real money for my career and shit, and then I come back and I'm like, fuck, I miss you guys. But then I come back and it's like, dude, it's like everybody's coming at me. I'm like, you know what? I'll take
Yeah,
another.
see, yeah, there you go. Hold on. There you go. It's my turn to be the one that, talks for 12 hours because that's what I do.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to, but I want to say one thing. So I've heard what you said and what you're saying, and, you said you guys survived through the 30s, the 40s, whatever, and you guys are still here and you stuck it out. You guys are all friends. You guys are good friends. You're not our friend? You're not our friend group?
When I walked back in and tried to defend Clive, I got attacked and I decided to move on.
Okay, so I'm not 100% aware of that.
An old guy that had nothing to say, and y'all banned his ass, and I got fucking pissed off. Then fucking boy, special ed, Donnie's ass coming at me about saying that I'm talking shit about longs and shorts and not doing bots, and I say, you know what, bro? No.
Right now?
Waste my fucking time on fucking negative energy, bro. So I logged
But Clive is the king of negativity. That's why I don't understand.
Is Donnie talking to you right now? Yeah, is he talking to you right now?
I'm sorry. Did you say I'm the king of negativity?
No, I said
no,
Clive.
I didn't say that.
I said Clive is the king of negativity.
Clive's like 70 years old. Here's my problem, what you guys don't understand is I'm very compassionate about like homeless people. I help out the elders. I'm like a very, very, very compassionate person. As you guys know, because I've always backed every one of you fuckers up. Anytime somebody talks shit about you, I'm on their ass. And when you guys completely banned them on one little notion that, oh, he said, make me a sandwich, and I get that. This disrespectful as fuck.
I work for hospice, Pal. Come on.
I know, but it was Beto.
I
know, but it was Beto that named him based on because he had he had some bullshit from like a year ago, and I'm like, dude, you know what? I don't need to be a part of a community that's gonna treat people like that. So I had to step back.
But it's okay to treat other people like that.
I've never treated anybody disrespectful.
No, he treated me.
No, she's saying him.
You know what? I try to work you through that London, I'm like, the guy's a fucking old guy. He just lost his fucking wife. I just don't think the
Okay, I lost my dad, I lost my son, I lost my uncle, and I lost my nephew within less than 90 days.
But we're all
Yeah,
human.
so-
He was out of his element because I'll tell you what, London, before that happened and his wife was gone, he was a really good guy, man. So if you're gonna judge him based on how he reacted a month after he lost his wife, that's a reflection of you, not him.
Listen, this is all I have to say.
I'm not
talking. I have to talk.
I'm just thinking about this realistically. Like, I look at
Hey,
I
take
just
that
look
up
at it as a whole. I'm like, he really didn't do that much. He came in, he was asking for like, hey, can I get you guys 5 minutes to look at stocks? Sure. Can I get you to go over and look at this? Sure. Yeah,
let's
he's
take
a pain in the ass. He's fucking bland as fuck. But
So
we didn't
his
we're
boss
crypto
makes
people.
it.
And we didn't respect him because we're crypto people and he was a stock guy.
Here's the thing: there's been so many times where him and Darrell have clashed heads, and
I get it.
You know, and that's all I'll say. I can say a lot more.
Because Darrell loves the conspiracy theories and he likes to just look at the real facts. So you had two people that were like having a confrontation.
I don't even think they bumped heads a lot, honestly, in my opinion.
Okay, well, whatever. The point is they talked back and forth, and Darrell didn't like him. I happen to like him. Listen, London, if someone was to say to me that they didn't like you and they didn't want to do this, I'd fucking leave their Discord as well.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So Darrell banned him from Darrell's Discord?
No, Beto did because he had a personal vendetta against him.
Okay.
And I decided that that was not right, and I really respected Clive. He never was malicious. He never like tried to hurt us. And if we're gonna be like 100% consistent with things, we shouldn't be banning people based on one person's, you know, their own person. I don't know. I feel like once, what the fuck the guy's name was? What's the Indian fucker that we all left? Who knows his fucking name these days?
Oh, it's Das Madonna. You
Okay.
followed him, right?
Fibonacci. That fucking guy. He ruined us. Rick ruined us by having fucking mods, and we just never had a chance to like not have a rule. Someone telling us our rules and shit, and we banned Clive for no reason. It was the same as
That's not true.
Same as the Rick, same as everybody. You add a mod.
We didn't ban him for no reason.
Well, Sal, I
Yes,
got a
I'll-
question though.
Can I at least defend
When-
myself if somebody's gonna
Hold
tell
on,
me?
when
I'm-
Clive
What
like
you got, bud?
when Clive like is mean to other people, how come it's okay for him to do that? Like when he's been mean to London, or he's been mean to Beto, or he said
wish
shit
we would've
to Scotty. Like
I
you
wish
stand
we
up
would've
for
given him, like,
everybody
a 1 month
against
fucking
anybody
buffer,
except for
bro.
when it comes to Clive. Like you
I
let
wish-
Clive
I
do whatever he
wish-
wants.
I know, but I wish we would have given him 1 month buffer, bro. He lost his wife of 10 years. He's an
I
old
lost
son of a
my
bitch.
son.
I
I lost
know.
my
I'm
dad.
so
Yeah, my whole
This is
fucking
why I
life.
haven't been here for that
No,
long.
I just wondered. I just had that question for you. I didn't want to get yelling started or anything. I just
I was about to say.
I wondered
Listen,
why.
I've never been mean to anybody, Elon.
No, but you stand up for people. But whenever
Right, that-
Clive
why
says
should I
something,
be-
you don't stand up for the person he's going against, and I don't get it.
Because I feel like it's like a group against one.
Yeah, I
Okay, but first off, before you like throw my name around and shit,
And I have
because
to
I hate
talk when you guys are
you
done.
know,
Yeah.
don't
because
worry
an
about it.
anonymous decision between the
You're
entire
allowed.
group.
You talk, but I have to talk when you're done, yo.
Let your man talk.
Because
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
making a decision saying, "Hey, we don't think live should be here," and I'm like, "Yeah, hit the fuck."
I never got that decision. I
He's
never
like,
got a
what?
fucking message either. And I was a
Me
mod
too,
as well,
man.
bro. You did
We
it
were
by
all in the
yourself,
room, and
bro.
there was most of us here, and we're like, "Oh, fuck it." Yeah,
Oh,
listen,
most
dude.
of you. Who? Who is it? Tell me.
Everybody.
No, it was you and
Like,
fucking Drill.
I
That's it.
don't see anybody here butthurt about him being here.
And
but
London, I'm sorry.
One person.
Sandwich, I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
No, you don't get what the problem is. I told you guys this when I left. How much importance it is when you fucking ban somebody and literally cut them off. They can never write you back.
Dude.
They can never talk to you again. Once you ban them, they are done in your life, bro.
It's not like that.
You've never been banned, Beto.
That
You
group,
don't know
yeah.
shit.
Banned from a server is different than personally banned.
No, it isn't, bro. You just
For
don't
that
know the
group.
feeling of it, bro. It's
He
fucked
could
up.
come back and talk to me at any time. He is a friend on my friend request, and he has ability to talk to me. He never has. So that's on him.
Mr. Hooligan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit. Nice
So, I mean, and from the server,
Oh,
you
he
can still
popped
talk to
himself
me.
up real fast. Well,
Man,
I
banned
don't
from the
think Clive's
group.
on right now. It's a little bit late.
I
for
will never
Clive.
come back, obviously. And he was a friend.
Yeah, probably not.
Hey, Elon, you can attest to this. He was our
But like,
friend.
can we
in
just have
fucking
water under the
Rick's.
bridge? Like, why are we still praying?
Hold on. Let's get
to a private conversation. Everybody's talking about crypto, man. We haven't been able to talk about crypto in like 10 minutes.
I'll talk about crypto in a minute, but
Like,
when y'all are done, I
has
have
to
to say
control what how he like goes at people, like anybody else in here does. You know.
Can
Be
a mod
polite.
call to another channel?
This is an issue that we've
That's
been
my
having.
opinion.
We could go ahead and put the fucking crypto away for a tad bit, but if you want to talk about crypto, I mean, feel free to go to another channel, but we got to get this shit fucking resolved, dude.
Or maybe, hold up.
We have
Maybe it
been
should
wanting
be.
to talk
Hold
to
up.
Sal for a long
Hold
time.
up.
We've been waiting on him to come in to be able to talk to him about this stuff.
Yeah, hold on though. Hold on. Maybe it should be resolved the opposite of what Doc said. Instead of all of us talking here about it and going elsewhere to talk crypto, this room should be crypto and we should go elsewhere to talk about whatever the fuck we got to talk about.
1v1, bro. Me and you, Sal. 1v1. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck you up, Dark. And honestly, I love you a lot.
That's my point. We 1v1 elsewhere.
Once you ask these motherfuckers how much I ask for you to make sure you are doing okay, we fucking hold your ass every fucking day to make sure you're doing okay with your alcoholic fucking behavior, bro. So you got to remember who you're talking to. I'm the one of about 3 that actually give a
Hey, I'm not the one that's drunk right now, bro. It sounds like you're the one who's drinking tonight.
Hold on. That's what I was thinking. We could. Oh, well, I don't know if he's gone. I think he just dropped out.
Yeah,
Actually,
I want him
party
to come
time.
back.
Here we go, baby.
He needs to come back because he can't. I don't want to just come inside and say all this shit and then leave. And I let everyone say something because I had to say something that's going to include a few things. So I'm going to invite this fucking dude. I'm inviting him right back. What?
I was just thinking we should go to a different channel.
Well, I was thinking. Well, yeah, actually.
Go to London's Lair, you guys.
Here,
Go
Elon.
have it out.
Where's your name at?
This is an issue that needs to be resolved, man, because clearly, you know, it's always getting brought up, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna get resolved. That's why I have to say something that's along the lines of that. Elon, I sent you a sick ass picture. I don't know if it comes through or not. Let me know.
I didn't mean to cause all this shit, but
Why did you call it? What are you talking about?
No, because I'm sorry, Clive is not respectful, and he treats the guys differently than he does the ladies, and
Hey guys, this is D-Wave here. I've been listening to this whole thing the entire time. I'm gonna ban Sal.
No, don't
I'm
ban
letting you
him.
know
Do not ban him. No, don't ban him. If you're going to, don't do it yet.
Listen, if he
No,
want to
it's
come
not
in,
a singular person's decision. First of all.
no, look, listen. If he is going to come in here trying to make a case for someone who doesn't exist in this community anymore, he needs to come in with a respectful manner, not cursing, calling people this and that. He came in as a fucking drunk ass. Who's going to listen?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody comes in drunk. Everybody hangs out. Everybody has their things they want to say. The only thing that's unrespected is the YouTube
Well,
thing.
everybody
Fine.
didn't
It's what it
listen
is.
to
Like,
Sal. All Sal wanted to do is talk. He don't want to listen to anybody.
Well, no matter what, he will return to this room and I will say what I have to say for everyone to hear. Not just Sal, everyone's gonna hear it. Then from there, if you guys want to talk about whatever you guys want to do or this or that, you go to fucking town. But until that point,
I found what crazy. We used to actually have these conversations like respectfully, but like he's like actually talking over everybody tonight. And I even in the past,
yeah,
you know,
he will.
it wasn't a thing. And that's why I was trying to drag him to another channel for a 1v1. Like, let's get out of here and fucking have some
Yeah, I
fun
could tell.
or something.
That's why I brought it up. That's why I brought it up twice after you did. I was trying to feed it to see, let's do what we do, and I want everybody to be heard, and we could really all chime in, or whoever wants to, at some point, and all throw some good points out. I mean, sure, we all have shit that would be nice to throw around. So I want to invite him back in and talk to him and hear him, and here he has to stay. And like I kept trying to stay and throw in randomly. Hopefully, people are hearing it. Kept saying I have to talk when y'all are done. So
Yeah, I don't know why he had to just start putting somebody down and then just leave. Like,
yeah, dude, he could do everything he did if he wants to do that. I don't care until he just did all of it and left. That's what upsets me. Don't leave if you're going to say all that. Let me, or not just me, but let everybody say what they're feeling back. And then you say what you feel. We say what we feel. We try and figure out what is our goal we're trying to achieve. We try and figure out how can we come to an agreement in the middle. And if that either happens or it doesn't, and then you go to the next phase and you evaluate it. But we just don't go, rah, 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 and then we're out. Peace. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. I feel if anybody else, I don't know if anybody else has anything to say or wants to, but for me personally, there was a lot of different topics covered, and a lot of you guys did, and well, y'all feel this, and y'all did that, and another thing I want to say is, don't lump a group of people into something that maybe even one person's feeling, or four people's feeling, or 10 people's feeling, or one person's actions, or no person's actions, or just because you're angry, you throw everyone into this or that statement. Like, I need to say something.
Yeah, he says y'all a lot, talking about a group as a whole. But
He did, but there was a few specific type things where it was a specific thing that one person in the beginning is what he said did a violation that then turned into, well, blah, 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 and you fucking guys, and what, and you did too, and who the fuck was there? Then he went in about Dark Sky, and then he tried to transition over.
I was calling out for 1v1. I was kind of trying to be like his friend, right? I was like, hey man, let's have a little 1v1, right? Like I was trying to be friendly. I wasn't trying to actually like put him.
I could hear it.
I wasn't trying to put him on the spot. I was just.
Yeah, I don't know why he went into you drinking and stuff.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
The only thing that I
Why
noticed
he went personal.
Sal pops in, Dark Scone pops in. They end up in a big argument, and then Sal leaves.
Well, yeah, that makes no sense. And I don't know if you heard me say, he was like, yeah, Dark, you were gone, blah, 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 this and that. And I mean, if you heard me say earlier, I don't care if you're gone a day, hour, or you come back in a year. You never got to explain to me when you're back, as long as you're good. Yo, what's good? Dab it up. Let's get it. You ain't never left from me.
And it's just everybody drinks a little bit, like.
Exactly. That's what I mean. That's why I tried to touch the subject right there.
And we're friends. Like when we're drunk, yeah, we're probably gonna pop in and say hi, what's up?
Dude, yeah. What do you mean? I'm getting fucking ripped. You kidding me? Did you want to get real? Yeah, right. And I don't know if you heard me say, he said something about him, and I said, yeah, me and Dark were partying, and then he just didn't even try and take anything from it and run with it. He was like, yeah, and Dark. And you were like, what, dude? I was just talking about something I did like a minute ago with like some random thing, but what are you talking about?
Completely incorrectly.
Yeah. And you were like, but what are you talking about? He didn't acknowledge anything you said and just went into blasting the topic again.
I said, no, dude. I was talking about when I was 16. I'm 32 now. Like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, listen, I don't care if you turned 32 today and you were just, GG249 up yesterday. I don't care, dude. You're a grown man. You do what you do. But it's supposed to be you do what you do, and it's respectable if anyone knows it. You know how I come from, what you do. You keep your mouth shut about other people's business. You do what you do. You can party as hard as you want every night. You can take propofol to go to sleep. Mike Jackson. I don't care. You're my boy. I ain't looking at you no different. I know who you are. But I ain't dare going to go and say some shit about you that I may know about you or may not know about you to be true or not true, or even if it is true or not true. Yeah, that's your man, 50 grand. We don't go do it. We don't do that.
I wonder if he's on my friend list still.
Like, who does that? That'd be like if I said, yo, I just stole a car and banged out and crashed, and now I'm running on, and I'm on 18th and North. And you're like, what? Nuh-uh. And I'm like, yeah. And then you go into a room and tell everybody. Then you go into the room like, yo, remember that one time you fucking did that illegal thing and you're fucking this and that? And you're like, yeah, that was crazy, man. That was a good thought
There
of.
was literally like 10 things that he said about like different people in this group that I was like thinking.
Yeah.
Elon even jumped in. Elon's like, yeah, let me actually say something about that. And he wouldn't even let you speak. I'm thinking, are you kidding? Like,
He didn't let
give me
anyone
a minute to fucking speak.
He didn't let anyone speak. He was very dominant. He wanted to go all
Yeah, I
technical,
just
but
wasn't gonna let him talk over me. I knew how it was going
his
to go.
posture. He was posing. You know what I mean? He was posturing himself. I could see his body language without ever even.
You know what it is? Clive
I just.
Whoa.
Yeah, Dark, your mic got really bad. There's a lot of buzz somehow.
I'm on 100% battery. I'll just do it.
Dude,
Hurts my ears. Holy shit.
Yeah. But yeah, that was really strange. It was different behavior for Sal. Usually he's the one trying to give people the floor to finish what they're trying to say, and
Correct.
he wasn't giving it at all. I tried
Because
to give him that courtesy when he first tried to talk, and then, he wasn't playing that way.
well,
It was weird for him.
5 times. And your statement right there just proves my point to be right. He was posturing. Like, picture with animals, you know what I mean? You're out in the woods, you're an elk, you see another elk, and there's a female elk. What are you going to do? You're either
Well,
gonna
he
be
also
the
felt like,
weaker
we're a
and
group
survive, or
again,
you fight the other
and
one.
he was talking like, we have that pack mentality, like we stand up for one another, and he knows that, and he's been out of the group, and he said himself when you asked if he was our friend or not, he said he had taken himself out of the group. So
Correct.
yes, when he came in
I
here,
was
he
gonna
felt he
comment.
needed to be that way, but
Yes, he's already
that's
on the
not
defensive.
what we
I
were
agree.
looking for. We wanted a regular
100%.
conversation with him.
Yep, you read him correctly on that part. I agree. And he didn't even really acknowledge my statement that much. And then again, something else I wanted to bring up in my rant I was going to say when he was done is what you just touched on. Again, he had brought up that subject, and his response was not being with us. That's something else I want to get into. So, like, I have a good, 3-minute
He was
thing
saying how we basically ganged up on Clive, and so that's
Yeah.
why he came in here expecting the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yep. Again, exactly right. He was already defensive, and he was posturing because when you come in and you got to fight 3 dudes, are you going to walk in with your head down and your shoulders rolled over? Or are you going to walk in that bitch like your nuts so heavy you got to lean back Fat Joe to come in this bitch, McGregor shoulders swinging? Yeah, fucking rat. Who the fuck is that guy? Right?
Yeah, whatever he was trying to do was a success. So, yep.
You said it was a success?
Yeah, came in the third hit.
What was his goal then? What did he achieve? What was the success? He ain't stir shit up.
Huh?
He ain't stir shit up. Except for maybe this Coca-Cola I'm about to open up. Hopefully it don't blow up. I'll tell you in a second. Besides that.
I mean, I think he was trying to get Clive back in. He probably wants the group back together.
Yeah.
But
He said Clive would never come back to this group ever again, remember?
yeah, that was his opinion on it.
Trash TA.
He always wants to get the group back together. So
that's all right. You can do that as much as you want.
So does that mean if Clive comes back, Tim comes back?
oh my lord.
No, I don't know. I've never said anything, so he can root for that if he wants. Good for him. It's his choice. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
No, I just don't understand. Like, dude, obviously, needs to talk. Like, come talk, bro. Like,
that's why I'm like, we just wanted a conversation, and he kept getting heated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I didn't get
3-minute
angry about anything personally.
Well, okay, just like someone, why fight for someone so hard when that person hasn't reached out to anyone? Like, he could DM. He's
Doja's about to hit 17.
Again.
Do that.
That's what I was going to say. If Clive came back in and was like, look, I'm sorry, I was a dick. I was going through some shit. We would all be all right with it. We'd move on. But that hadn't happened. So, You know, sorry, Sal.
Yeah.
Like I said, he is on my friends list, and he can message me. Has he? No.
I'm not gonna friend him again until he 1v1s me.
Yeah, that has to happen too. So I don't know, but just be prepared for him. Be prepared for him to rejoin this room.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
mean,
talking
after he
first
came
when he
at
comes
you
in here.
with the drunk thing, I mean, you just said the same thing back to him. I mean, you didn't say anything wrong. You just said, "I think you're the one drinking tonight, buddy."
Well,
And
you notice he deflects that.
he just left. I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't say anything bad, but I think that is grounds for a 1v1. You guys definitely have some beef to hash out.
Yeah, they were ready for a
literally being
1v1 before that.
No matter what he said that was like offensive, I was just trying to be playful, even after he said like some disrespectful shit. And I you know, there's a lot of things I would say to him in private that I wouldn't say like in this group because it's just I don't want to put it, you know, it's just too much to say in front of everybody. So it's just like I'm just trying
That's
to be
my
playful.
point, dude. That's what I meant. That's my point of, you know, you're my man, 50 grand. If I knew this or didn't know that, either way, I'm never going to be saying it on this soapbox here. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's crazy. That's why I said, yeah, we were partying. And I was going to say we had a crazy sleepover playing GTA, but he cut me off and went on. And you know what I mean? Because then he would have been like, what? You know what I mean? Like, you're my boys. What the fuck you talking about? You're coming at him? Yeah, you're coming at me.
And dude, I
He just went on to the
private
next
messaged
person.
him. We've all. How about it, guys? You guys private messaged him, and he didn't respond for fucking months. You know, if you, whenever you guys private message me, I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? I can't talk. I'm busy. Hey, I'll be around. Don't worry, I'll be around. I'll see you guys. You know what I mean? The real message me. He says, where you been, pussy? I'll be like, dude, don't worry. I'll pop in a week. You know, he like recently he messaged me, where you been? I said, all right, I'll stop by, and I did. I did tonight. You know.
There you go, cousin. I already told you when you first came back. It could be an hour,
You
a
know,
day, a
sounds
week, a
different.
year. You don't
Sal will
ever
shut
gotta
up.
explain yourself to
Four of
me.
us, right? The four of us will be in a chat. Hey, where's he at? And he, you know, we'll message him, and we won't hear from him for fucking 4, 5, 6 months. And he's like, "Oh, because I was talking about some pattern in April." It's like, yeah, okay, but maybe, but you know, whatever.
Yep. And you know what? If he's gonna do whatever, all right. Look, don't be angry if somebody says it. Like, what the fuck?
Check general.
All right, let me hear it. I need him to come back. Is he typing in general what we're saying?
Yeah. No.
Answering?
He want something to be done with all of us if he's gonna come back. Check it out.
Really? Okay, hold on. I'm on it. I like the name. I like the name. I like the names. I like the names a lot, by the way. And you know who did it, so you know what I mean by that. And if you didn't do it, but you've also noticed it, then you know what I mean by that comment. But I like the names. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I'm feeling. Like I said, I have about a good 2 minute to 2 minute and 45-second statement. I have it prepared.
1v1, ho.
What?
No, I like I said, I was trying to be playful. I really wasn't trying to poke and prod.
Dark Scon.
Bro,
Square
I could
up.
hear it in your tone. I could hear it in your tone of voice and your approach to him. It was like a softer tone. I was like, "Hey, buddy, like let's kind of dude, trust me. I could read your body language too. You were open multiple times. You tried to DDR, diffuse, distract, redirect, and it wasn't working. You tried to show empathy by again redirecting, but giving him a chance to say how he felt on a fair level. And your tone was just very kind, like, hey man, if you want to go do this and that, and he's like, yeah, well, you know what? You drank 3/4 of a beer one night, you fucking piece of shit. You drank 2 beers that night. Oh, how dare you? And you didn't call us that weekend. You.
I don't know. Well, Sal
You know what I mean?
wants Daryl to be the only mod, the only admin. And,
okay, well then take my mod right now. Let him be the only mod.
Well, hold on. The only thing is like Beto said, what would that do? Because really, we don't do anything as admins, and Daryl has told us that we need to ban more people than we do. Like,
there you go.
if it was just Daryl, he'd just be clicking people out. Like
good point.
You know, that's why he has all of us.
Good point.
He doesn't want it that way.
Good point. That's why I don't know if you had heard me mention. I had asked him twice purposely. I said, "Oh, so DeReal kicked him out?" He said, "No, wait, no." And I knew
DeReal doesn't
exactly.
want to do that stuff.
No,
and
I
he's
knew
told us
that.
that. Last time I was in a conversation with him about that, he said we need to start banning more people because there's people that shouldn't be in here. And I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "Well, that's your guys'
up.
job."
Guys, continue, but real quick. I see I hear my notifications flying off in the messenger tab. I have my phone on like low volume mode and all this other bullshit, so I can't read the chat and stuff, but I can talk without.
Oh, I just thought it was funny because Shrugs was saying he can read your body language, and I was like, oh wow, you can do that through the internet? Teach me your way, bro.
I'll teach you the ways if you're seriously interested.
But I think, from what I understand, DeReal has wanted us to control it a little more than it has been, and we don't know exactly what to do different.
That's my understanding. I'm not sure. I won't say 100%.
There hasn't really been any problems, though.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the Can anybody read what permissions I have, guys?
No.
I noticed I have a different notification beside my name than some people.
No, DeReal's the only one that can set permissions on people.
Or can anybody else maybe tell me what access I have? Or I noticed I have a different like icon beside my account than some people I've others. You know, I'm not sure how. Or is there like a tab maybe I can click on?
Oh, that's your debater role.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I wanted him to go down there and actually have a debater. Yeah, you would have just went and battled fucking Corral. What do you mean? Exactly. Yeah. You tried setting it up.
And that's why I said, hey, let's debate, because DeReal knows I'm a debater. That's why I said, hey man, let's take this shit to the fucking private room and let's solve this shit, because he was calling me out specifically.
I'm wondering what Elon's talking about, because we only got about 15 guys that are in here, 15 guys and one lady that are here on a daily basis.
This is the gladiator arena, man. So when shit pops down, hey.
No, this is real rap.
And this is where it happens.
This is actually real rap, because all we do is have real rap in a real chat. And if you know, you know.
Yeah, but you know how long you want to come back and set the rules and say strip us of all of our responsibility? No.
If the group is involved in information, if two people are going back and forth on information, and the group is involved, they're able to hear everybody. There's no gray area when it comes to, I think this is what happened. Hey, hash it out like fucking men. Do it in the fucking ring. Do it in the stage where everybody and see what happens.
Yeah, but it's not all like a gladiator arena, like you were saying. It's like we do kind of poke the new people that come in, like, hey, who are you? What are you into? But it like Mr. Hooligan's not in here all the time. He's kind of like an outsider, a new person that likes to hang out. Or El Volcom, he's not like around all the time, but he likes to listen, and he'll talk.
How about this? Anybody looking at the chart? Can anybody give us a quick TA on Bitcoin? Let's start at the weekly, right? And let's rock down to like the I don't know, hell, the daily. Nothing crazy. Weekly to the daily, just something simple. I mean, just to bring it back, right?
We're going now. We're going now.
And who can bring it back? Who can bring it back?
I can't bring it back.
Hold on.
Elon, I agree with I agree with what you said, Elon.
Yeah, so do I. Look, there's some people that don't like to talk in here, and that's perfectly fine. These guys, they've been in here for months already, dude. So we're fairly comfortable with them, But I think what I was trying to say is, whenever it's a situation like this, not all situations are going to be like this, but whenever there's a situation like this where everybody has mixed emotions, mixed feelings, and they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, I think it should be shared in the big stage, not for us to be nosy or anything, but so there won't be no gray area whatsoever. Everybody can make up their own mind after that fight. Is the way I look at it.
I agree.
So fight.
Yeah, I'm just typing a message right now, but
This is good. It's good to fight, man. I've always told y'all from the get go. It's good to fucking fight. That's how you get shit off your chest. If you have something to tell the person, fucking tell them, let it be known. And but at the same time, since we are a group here, I think everybody needs to be involved. I don't think there should be. And I don't want to sound like a fucking an old fucking recorder or anything either. So.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I appreciate that. I really do. It's actually refreshing to hear a mod say that. I'll be honest.
We're not. We don't even look at ourselves as mods because we're pretty much all mods in here. We don't do anything.
That's what I mean. We're all fucking things. We're all just,
Daryl made everyone that hangs out in here all the time a mod, and if you hang out in here enough, you might end up an admin.
Do you guys remember? Hey, guys. Let me just say this. You guys remember whenever Piskett had his fucking dumbass YouTube channel, and he's like, "I'm the communist leader." Da, da, da. He's like, and then he had all these fucking people who would have like the craziest fucking rules. It was like, dude, it was like a 180 from what we do in this channel, So I was like,
yeah, that's my point. We're cool.
It's really refreshing to actually like, what do you call it? Sort our differences out, in a real time. Over there, it was just, I don't know. Sometimes he would let it play out only for cash, of course. You had to keep like spending money to like unban yourself. It was so creepy, and that's why his shit is like not. I mean, who would have thought the real would have lasted longer than Piskett? You know what I mean? The real's killing it, and he doesn't even have a damn like more than 5 followers a day. I mean, like, holy shit. The real's killing it compared to Piskett. Piskett fucking done. Fuck that guy.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Nah. I mean, I summed it up in real quick, but I could debate about that for like 6 hours if someone wanted to talk about the Piskett versus the real.
Oh God, dude! I don't even try.
Yeah, I would love to actually talk to, or could you imagine? If we had a 1v1, it would be Darreel's Discord versus let's say Tame the Arcs and or Piskett's Discord. It would be a fun little debate, right? Darreel, holy shit, we should set that up, bro. Darreel versus Piskett, or I'm sorry, Tame the Arcs, Real 1v1. Live, right? And all the viewers can follow us on whatever they want to, and they can watch and record, and everybody can repost.
Yeah, that's why we're not there. That's why we're here and not there.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't want to go back there.
One time I jokingly asked Daryl if we should bring Piskett in here, and he said, "Hell no, don't bring his ass in here."
Yeah, just I mean,
Piskett is the reason that we're all hanging out in here because he was a dick to Daryl.
I'm so used to like politics debates and stuff on like YouTube and other platforms that I think like it would be good for the follower count or the drama. The drama brings followers, followers bring drama, vice versa. So it's like but it's different in the crypto community because I don't know, kind of like we just seen with Sal. It's very different whenever like personal drama gets brought up, but I don't know.
Yeah, like Piskett had his own thing going with his channel, and we were like doing TA in there and stuff, and he was like didn't want Daryl streaming his TA in there or talking about numbers or anything. Like he basically all the way cut Daryl off and made it to where it would be pointless for him to hang out in there. And we're like, well, he's our friend, so
and it would be good for him.
So fuck you. I'll show you who I ride with.
Fuck Piskett, that scallywag turtleneck motherfucker.
There you go. Doc show you who he ride with. A few words, that's all, and he can do it bilingual if you really test him. So.
Hey, you already know que te va la verga ese way.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, we got sick kitty.
Hey. I'm gonna set up a debate between Daryl and Destiny, the political the most political YouTube.
Destiny. Who the fuck is Destiny? The girl at your local strip joint you've been spending money on? My man, all right.
Yeah, I donated like a minute ago. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not a fan, but I listen. I do listen. I listen to a little bit of everything.
Only
You name
fan.
it, I listen to Alex Jones, to Destiny, to fucking Unit Tucker, to Brian Stelter. I listen to everything and everybody political. I'm like extremely political. That's why I'm thinking there got to be some way to bridge this gap to be able to somehow give the real more fucking clout. I mean, there got to be some fucking way we can give this motherfucker more clout.
It's just there is
Real quick, guys, how is it that he has more motherfucking people in his goddamn Discord than he has people fucking watching him on YouTube? How is that possible?
well, I agree. That's why I said earlier, everybody go over and smash it in comments. Now, watching him, okay, I'll let that one go. Preferably, it should at least be like half. But maybe everyone can't watch and also like be here or whatever. So okay, but whatever. But at least go to the video and hit a fucking thumbs up. And if you can, write a little comment. I mean, come on, dude. It literally takes a half second. And you're exactly right. But he doesn't need more clout. You got enough clout to roll a whole fucking city. You know, I mean, we could go from sunshine to fucking rain. But he needs
we could bring it. We could.
Yeah, we need to give him some ideas or something. Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, we could bring it. We could bring 1,000 people in here. We could bring 1,000 fucking people in here tomorrow, and it would turn into another Piscuits fucking room.
Yo, those short
2 months,
dude,
it would be gone.
There's this new thing called YouTube Short, and you can make the shortest type of TA, like these crypto. Have you guys seen these? These crypto TAs? They're like 13 seconds long, and
it's a TikTok type of style video.
Yeah, they get like 5 fucking million views sometimes. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I think.
Listen, you are onto something because there's the you can do the glitch.
Yeah, there's something there.
It's like the NFT glitch.
I'm pretty sure Daryl's always listening. He always hears us. He's around the house and he hears us. So
yeah, he hears us right now. And he's trying to say, yo, he's giving us the fucking TA. Listen, you want him to fucking Dark Shine talking about cloud or this or that, or he got to do something. He don't got to do nothing. Everything is already there. Everything is flowing and going. And technically, right now, if you were to look, you'll see his fucking chart. He's giving answers out right now as we speak, and he's been waiting for someone to notice Bitcoin's price doing something or what he's showing us. And I got one more thing to say. And it's not about he has to do this for cloud or this or that. The key word is exposure. No one is just randomly on YouTube and saying, let me go and click this. And then he has a bunch of people following. So we build it up, or people build it up. So like you said, there should at least be X amount of people watching and X amount of likes. Throw some comments on there, make it click an algorithm. People join together from that. Then he'll get YouTube exposure type thing. And it can do something from there.
I'll bring fucking YouTube exposure tomorrow. Is that what we want?
I'll do it. Yeah, if you can. Good, do it.
Like anyone randoms, or you want just TA people? Like, what's up?
Dude, newbie. If it's for YouTube audience, bring anyone you can. I want as many views and likes and comments as possible. That's all I care about right now.
Watch time, views, comments are crucial.
Correct. I agree. That's why I always leave them on the background.
All right.
That's how we can give him.
I'll let you all know before I post in it, so we all know that there's
and
500
if we
people.
If we can get Daryl to post from his main channel, some sort of like if he ever does.
He's on his main channel. He's doing TA right now. He's giving us TA.
Okay.
Hey, that interject here, guys, real quick. The real is so if that is a Wyckoff. Hello. If that is a Wyckoff, that could be you just got fuck phase right there in the bottom because it's supposed to be going down, but that's when they fuck people over. I would say upside.
I just think like a 15-second. Hey, look at this clean little chart I got on my screen here. Whoa, look at this little movement here, here, and here. Wow. And people are like, holy shit, I'm going to put my money in here. Holy shit, that guy just told me I got to put my money here. No, I'm going to make some money. it's like
The more
people
people you have,
like
the more
5 minute
problems
chart
you're gonna
and
have
you
as well.
calm their pants, so you can kind of really, you don't really got to do anything real impressive
Well,
to get
what
follow
Doc
you.
just said? What Doc just said? We get 1,000 people in here. We're gonna need all those fucking mod rolls, Sal, because there's gonna be
Not only
obnoxious
that,
assholes in here.
not only that, but I'll tell you one thing: the more people you get on here, you will see these people that we have right now. We will get divided. It's a never-ending cycle of man. That when groups are formed, people choose. That's just how man is.
We got to make.
I'm just giving you guys a fair warning.
We got to friend up. We'll friend up, and we'll just grow together, boys. That's all. We ain't gonna sell it out or nothing, but we'll friend it out.
Look,
Well, then you're first on the list, Doc.
some of these pecans. I'll be right back.
This ain't the South call. This is the real TA.
Yeah,
dude.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but just be
real.
careful for.
That's
I
a
mean,
good call, yo.
And think about the real. Think about the real. What type of person is he? What type of spirit does he have? Think about what he's in.
Look at read his
the
name.
real is a very
Read his
good-hearted
name.
person, but
Read his
I
name.
myself, I'm a different person. I'm just saying,
Read
and
his
I'm
name.
speaking from my own personal perspective. The more people you will have in here, the more divisiveness you're gonna have as well. So if you want more people, by all means, go for it. But you will
Now,
see the fights
I knew
start
you
to
would
happen.
both. I knew you would both say this.
Well,
'cause
I know
I left it
when
open for it to sound that way. But go ahead, Elon, and then I'm going to
I
say
know
something about
when
it. I have a
me and
perfect
Daryl had
answer.
first moved over here from Piskett's, and we were setting up. I was helping him set up different roles and showing him different things in Discord and explaining some things that I knew. He had set up the debater role and stuff just for arguments. We were supposed to take it to that stage and stuff and allow them the speaking area.
Correct.
He welcomes the debating and the going back and forth and stuff, but we were supposed to do it that way.
I agree. That's why I said,
so that there's not a whole room shouting,
Correct. Because Doc's thinking about, if we're gonna do it, let's make sure we do it where we're supposed to do it. That's why I said, yeah, let's jump real quick. And then that's when Sal started talking more and more. I think he didn't want to hear that. But whatever. I still want to say how I feel to him, but
the fucking drama. Let's all go there. But next time, in the future, if we have like a big YouTube following, we can all go there. But he only has fucking 5 or 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the YouTube. It's like, okay, let's just have
at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not fair.
That's
You
not the
can't
point.
come in and
That's
sit
not
there
the
and say your piece and then hop off and not listen to
Yeah.
anyone else. You can't do that.
Yeah. London's right, and that's why I want to talk to him. But Dark's gone. Nah, that's not the point.
No, you're right. You're right.
It don't matter if there's 1 or 100 million. It should just be this spot is designated for that. That's where it happens.
My main point is in the future, God forbid, some drama like that comes up from the past that we're not ready for. It's like, holy shit, here we go. Clive is back in the Discord and he's big shit. I'm sorry, Tim joined. Holy shit, here comes Tim. He got a good point. Let's, I don't care how good Tim's point is. Let's go to the debate channel with a couple OGs right from the past. You know what I mean? There's fucking 500 new people in here. I mean, let's go to the fucking debate channel. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It was meant for that. And when the creator gives you something and you don't use it for its intended purpose, okay. But when you know its intended purpose and you don't use it, I don't know. I view that as like slightly different. So, a few people have brought up the bounce there, so that was good. We were, trying to swing it. I was going to bring it up earlier, but every time I tried to talk, like Elon said, he was assertive tonight instead of trying to be slightly assertive and open up the floor. He didn't do that. He usually is assertive to let the floor speak. He was assertive to let himself speak. So I kept trying to not cut him off, but kept saying, yo, when you're done talking, I have something to say for just a solid minute or two. But I couldn't. Everything went by, and then he just was gone.
Well, that's why I kind of continued to challenge
know.
him. Like, hey, pussy, shut up. Let me say something. And you did too. You didn't. You weren't being a bitch about it. You would do the same thing. But sometimes you were being a little passive. I felt like you should have been a little more dominant. And he probably would have been like, all right, I'll shut up. Go ahead. But a lot of people were like, oh wait, Sal. But if you were just like, hey, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to say something. He's like, all right, go ahead. I don't know.
Yeah, we could have, and I shouldn't say we could have. I'll say I could have.
And hey, I'm not here every day like you guys, so I'm like very, very aggressive. I'll be honest.
Oh, dude, listen, that's fine. Like I said, you ain't never gotta explain yourself to me, bro. You feel a certain type of way.
No, it's a little bit different for me, for you guys.
Yeah, of course it is. That's what I'm saying. If that's what you feel, then good on you for saying it. You know what I mean? Don't fucking hold back. You ain't never gonna hurt my feelings, bro. But I really, really, really wish you would had just left like a
I'm
small
very
minute to let us respond.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could get in a whole philosophical debate about confrontation, but I don't know.
He was just hot and heavy, came in defensive. He was, like Elon said, he was expecting something already. He came in also posturing to show, hey, look at me. Don't mess with me. I'm appearing strong. And it just led to him feeling he was already in the corner, so everything was just nonstop. It was like, if anybody's familiar with the swings of bipolar, when you go manic, I'm not even joking, seriously. Like that, I'm not saying he was bipolar and went manic, but I'm saying if you know, like, fundamentally, like what happens to a person, even though they're all different, but there's a description basically. If you know how that person's behavior or their brain, how like everything is processed and reacts, it's very on the go. It's literally like an engine that revolutions per minute, 3,000, boom, 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 nonstop, and that's where I think it was coming from. And plus, he was hyped and he was defensive because, like Elon said, he usually talks and lets it stop, and other people talk. No, he wasn't about that. He was about him talk.
Yeah.
Somebody else would say something. He was even cutting them off. And then when he was done talking, he was coming at the next person. Like he was pointing them out. He said we weren't his friends.
Even whenever people would join the conversation that were very crucial to the debate, that your names, right? He would bring up names. And this name, like for example, Elon, when he mentioned Elon said, guess what, motherfucker? Here I am. What's up? Here's what the fuck you just said, and here's what I'm saying. For example, but he wouldn't even let him say his piece. It's like, bro, you just called him out and you act like he didn't even say anything. But a little bit of a side note, but can anybody give me a TA on a Doge right now? Like I said, my phone is literally at 0% battery life. My fucking PC. I need a TA on Doge, bro. Yo, Darkstar needs a TA on some Doge. Hook it up. Who fucks with the Ichimoku and maybe some like come on. Who got the Fibonacci, the fucking oh my god. I can name like hook it up. Who can give me a clean TA on some Doge right now?
I'll tell you this. Nose goes. Ooh, Doc.
Please, I need a clean TA now.
I got
the sooner the better. Please, boys, hook me up, please.
I got
my fucking phone's gonna die.
right here.
44.9. Take that to bed with you.
Wait, what?
24.9. Take that to bed. Take
44,
that to bed with
44.9. Take that to bed with you.
What's that?
44.9. Take that to bed with you.
How
and
so?
listen, Motel 6. We leave the light on for you, baby. Good night.
How so?
It was good talking to you, bud. Good night.
Good night.
He was a good man.
No. I'm playing. I think I'm at. Let me see. I'm literally at 0% battery life, but I have my very tiny little charger.
How you got 0%, cuz?
I'm gonna shut up in like 5 seconds. I have this tiny little PlayStation, or this one little wire plugged into my PlayStation, and it's keeping my phone on 0% battery life. So somehow I'm not.
It's keeping it at 0%.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I can't even if I were to click on my trading view right now, I'm gonna lose my shit. But I just spent some money on some Doge earlier, and I was looking at something. That's why I'm just saying, can they give me a little, just a little quick something, you know, nothing
Yep,
nothing
I
crazy.
can give you this. IOTX is at 12 cents, plus 50.
The real help,
I can
help
definitely
me.
give you that one.
The real.
The real's not here right now.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I'll be
The
answering.
real
I'll be
ghost is
answering.
here. I just heard his ghost. The real ghost is
Well,
The
it can
real's
be here
cousin.
or there. How do you know you didn't hear that in your head?
That was. You're probably right, but it was. I would at least argue the real's cousin's probably here, and he'll hook it. He'll hook it up.
What's up, Brody?
I'm gonna just say, you can speak.
Oh hell no.
Yeah. I'll be answering.
The real's cousin. I need a TA on Doge, bro. My shit's about to die.
What kind of TA you want, bro? Like, what do you want it? Like, what's gonna happen in the next 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, an hour, a day, a month? Like the next high, the next low? Is it gonna go low first?
He says I need a TA.
The daily, start from the daily and work me down to like the 4 hour at least, and I'll be happy.
Oh, so you want multiple TAs? All right, this is oh my. Now you're getting.
Give me start me on the daily.
Okay.
I'll be.
You fancy, huh? You're at 0%. You ain't even gonna last. I'm gonna get it from the 7 day to the 4 day, and you're gonna be going already.
Yeah, I'll be out after that.
0% shit. I'm just busting your balls. Plug that shit in, bro, so it can like charge, and then you can like come back in like 3 minutes when you'll have like 2 or 3%.
No, I'll let my phone die. Well, when my phone dies, I'll come back.
You'll let the phone die. No, you won't. That's my point. Instead of letting the phone die, because I do the same shit as you do. Trust me. You already know. Plug the fucking phone in, let it charge, exit out, listen to us on YouTube for 5 minutes. Then your phone will be like charged 5%. Then you come back and do this shit.
He's going full Sal on me. Holy shit, Sal! Holy shit! You're gonna kill me. You're gonna murder me.
Go.
He's gonna murder me.
I'll never kill you or murder you. Theoretically.
I'm playing.
Theoretically.
You son of a bitch.
I'll try and do whatever I can for Doge.
It's so interesting that I can't even check the chart. Like I said, my fucking goddamn computer died like 2 days ago, or well, technically a week ago, but I haven't been able to. What's the daily? Can at least walk me down from the daily to the 4 hour, like for real. Like someone give me like a clean TA from the daily to the 4 hour, or as basic as you can do it.
Buddy,
dude, I've been trying to give it to you for like the past like 5 hours. You just keep telling me to give it to you again. I don't know if you're talking to somebody there and like you're getting it in. If so, your mic's open.
Fucking me.
No, I'm fucking with you. But
yeah.
How long are you like? Why are you so worried about your position on Doge? Like,
I don't know.
Did you put your life savings on it?
That's what I mean, right?
I last $400 on Doge, and that's why I'm kind of like trolling right now. But
do you need to pull it out in the morning? Like,
yeah.
Well, pull it out before
Yeah.
Don't jump and run.
Question, Scott. Are you upside down?
It's my spending money. I'll say that.
But are you upside down on your position at the moment?
No. Well, technically, I'm $2 in the negative, but it's my spending money. If it's not whatever.
I mean, I got Doji at 19 cents on the fucking high, dude. I've been holding for 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, you're crazy. Oh,
but
my God. I was gonna say something to you earlier.
If it's $2 that you're down, and you said it was $400, try to put yourself like at a $20-30 loss. Just in case. Anything past that, dude, if you really need the money by tomorrow, yeah, go ahead and get the fuck out. But if you can go ahead and sacrifice a little loss for a greater gain, then stay in the game, man.
When do you see the gain? If you had to take a guess, you know, obviously not financial advice, but if you had to see a gain on some $400 on, like, say, you know, let's say I jumped in at, you know, earlier this morning when it was at fucking, what the fuck was it? Goddamn.
Yeah, theoretically, what would a price be?
Yeah. No one's breaking my balls. Fucking just throwing the woodshed at it or nothing.
The thing is, you bought the high, man. You bought the.
I'm not throwing anything.
Well,
it depends on what time you bought.
That's the doozy right there. Because I did the same, man. I'm
No, it
old
don't.
over there. You know what I mean? But I would say give yourself pick a number on what you're willing to lose out of that $400, and if you see it go to that number, get out of that trade, dude. You know, because if you keep holding, and if it does
How
keep
much
going down,
how much doge you buy with $400? The whole 400?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He was willing to lose that whole 400 buying $400 for doge right now.
see, that's what I'm trying to get to. Correct. That's my point. Like,
That's what I was thinking. He said earlier this morning that he's $2 down, so it's around his current price.
You can make it. You got till 1 o'clock. If it don't bust 17 and a half, you gonna be in a bloodbath.
You know what? I just did a double take, and I'm down 45 cents.
Okay.
Wait, so that's better than you got. Okay, well look at what we're sitting at right now.
The target 18.4.
Oh, real quick, it took literally like 2 minutes to load my fucking Robinhood on this phone on 0% battery. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Let me.
There you go, bro. Just listen to what's on the YouTube and let your phone charge, like for 5 minutes. So
It's not going to take all your money in a few minutes.
Exactly. I mean, it could, but
Bitcoin about to hit 45,000.
yeah, I've got a little finger crossy. I wasn't expected to show what it was showing, but I thought it was going to go a little tiny down, but now I see another pattern I could do, and I could see another little step up. Let me see, what was it from last time? Boom, 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 boom. Maybe we would be a third of the way on the first little hook of the step up, but then we would see a boom, boom. Oh, okay. Say less, real. It's kind of exactly what I'm feeling, bro.
Clarify.
Darrell, have you been watching the USDT dominance?
Oh, dude, that's one of my favorite things.
I got it right here,
man.
It just pushed below a support line that it had been bouncing off of, and Bitcoin bounces the opposite way of USDT.
That's good news.
So I mean, it is testing the bottom side of that support as resistance currently, as Bitcoin did its little pullback, but yeah.
Is anybody?
It's working together.
Or is anybody currently keeping a close eye on the moves we're watching? Any of you guys closely watching the moves we're seeing? Because the only reason I asked is because I was curious if Darrell maybe heard the conversation we had earlier with quote, the cultist.
No.
So
the real can't come to the phone right now.
I wanted to see what the real's priority is, whether it's the moves we're watching or was it the cultist's cult-like behavior.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. First of all, he's feeding the baby. He'll be back. I'm going to answer everything for him. I'm taking his call. Number one. Number two. What are you talking about? You say what we're watching, this and that. Are you talking about a specific coin? Are you talking about a market? What do you want us or me to describe?
If Darrell is interested in making a TA and or making some money about a specific coin and or doing some TA on a certain topic, whatever. But maybe he heard some of the bullshit that went down earlier. I was curious what piques his interest. What would he rather talk about tonight?
He has chosen.
The real wants to talk about Shiba.
Yeah, he has chosen.
Hell yeah.
And he has spoken. Correct. All right.
That's what's up.
It looks like he's running some dominance charts now.
Oh, he's doing it all, baby. And yeah, you threw me off when you said, "What's everybody seeing? What you're watching?" And that's all I was saying. What the fuck? What is it that we're watching? We got
fucking watching, bro.
We got 67 cryptos right now. I got that I could time off
Derail,
about.
if you can hear
Which
me,
one?
Derail, if
I
you can
can
hear me.
hear you because I'm
Come
answering
on.
for the motherfucker, cuz.
Okay.
One of y'all at a time.
He's literally talking in my ear right now. Literally. As you're responding, he hears you, and as you're saying things,
Okay,
he's saying
so
in
I
my
will
ear, and
not
I'm translating
say-
for him. He keeps saying,
I
"What?"
won't say nothing more about the drama. That's all. You know, fuck the
okay.
drama. Fuck the drama.
Wait, hold on.
Let's talk about crypto, right?
Wait, hold on. He's saying
Or did
something,
he?
but I can't
Or
hear
does,
him.
or does he not know nothing about what happened, or just like
He-
you know? That's my question.
He was in the general
on.
chat. He was there. He knows.
Oh, good.
He's in my ear. Hold
Fuck
on.
that little
You're
bitch.
talking
Let's
and
go.
I can't.
Let's
You're
fucking
talking
go.
and I can't hear him. He's trying
Drugs,
to
come
say
on.
something.
We're trying to talk to one another.
Hold on. Okay. Yep. He says he
Yeah,
hears you.
I wasn't sure he was because whatever. Fuck it. I'm saying let's go. Crypto. I'm watching big BTC as best I can. But...
All right, y'all win.
So, no safe food. Just let me just to get there and no safe food. Nobody wants to talk about safe food. Alright.
Bitcoin through the roof. Bitcoin through the roof. 44.5.
Yeah, all I was trying to say was he was talking in my ear. I was relaying for him, but I couldn't hear what I was trying to give you his answer. But
I was just kind of prodding. I was kind of being a little bit facetious. I was saying, hey, let's either talk about crypto or real. Did you hear about the drama earlier? I was kind of being a little bit facetious.
I knew you
I
were.
don't want to just outright and say it, but that's kind of what I was asking.
I knew you were.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, I knew you were. That's what made me keep being a dick and keep talking, and that's why Elon just said, "Yo, shut the fuck up for a minute." So forgive me for that, Elon, but I knew you were, and that's why I kept doing what I was doing.
No, it's.
Come on, bro. I know. Listen. I may have been born at night.
Pop in often, so I mean,
bro.
So, you know, considering Sal was here on the same night I was here, and it just kind of collided. It was just kind of like worlds collide, right?
Wait,
hey Sal, you still want to do that 1v1? Like I'm gonna message you, and if you don't accept that 1v1, we're never gonna say your name again.
Wait, what? Dude,
yeah, I was fucking trying to get him 1v1.
Yo, Dereal. How about this? Dereal, message Sal Cult and say, hey, Darkscon challenges you to a 1v1.
He can fucking hear you. Listen.
Yeah, I think he can hear you, but I think he could definitely hear you.
Hey, how about this? Whoever wins never joins the Discord again. How about that, Sal? You think you can beat me on that one? Whoever wins, 15-minute time frame, right? I'll actually pay it. I'll give you $5 to trade with. I'll have $5 to trade with, right? You have $5, right? Whoever can make the most money after a 15-minute time frame never joins the Discord again and deletes their channel. DLC.
That sounds fucking dumb, bro.
But I can't buy my cigarettes. But
hey, he'll be back. He'll just have to make a Sal Cult X2. That's all.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll do that with you all day.
Let's go. 1v1.
Good. Let's do it.
Just for fun.
What do you mean just for fun? You just laid down the guidelines that the person has to leave and they're fucking like banished and shit. What are you talking about? What? You just forget about that?
Delete your channel. What did you want? I'm kidding. That's more of a Sal challenge, considering all the drama. But no, if you want to do it, man, we can do it a little friendly. I just want to fucking challenge myself against someone. That's all. I'm not even trying to like call Sal out. I just want to fucking challenge myself against somebody else.
You know what you should do? I don't know if you've ever done it. Great challenge. Try and do multiples of 19, and see if you can get over 16,300.
Say again.
44.9. Let me know when you get to
45.1.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll challenge anybody to a 1v1 in the 15-minute time frame, except Real, because he'll smoke me.
Like a pack of stale Dutches.
I'll have to delete my account if I 1v1 him in the 15-minute time frame.
What's that second number you said, Real? 41, 45. All right, bet. I had my list deck here.
45,
Yeah,
153.
Yep, I peeped it. When you threw it up. Yep. I had my list deck here for a minute. Okay, so let me see. I had a little something kinda around that area. You know, nothing crazy, just
I still think I got like 36 hours on that 48 draw.
okay, so where we at, man? What did I say? 4685087.
I don't
know, wait, nah. Where's at the top? Okay, yeah, 468.
Go, baby, come on.
I'm such a big. I wish I could be here every day because I would love to talk to. I have so many things to say to so many different people. I just can't stand that I can't join. I can't be here every day.
All right, boys. We're at 45 at the moment, and the next stop for the Wyckoff is going to be 50. So if we reach 50, go ahead and make your best decision whether you're going to stay in or you're going to fold and cash out whatever earnings you got. So next level of resistance we got up on top is 50,345, I believe I have it. So,
well, after the number the real was showing, right?
after 45, yeah. Yeah, because the Wyckoff that I got is still going.
Yeah,
on the major Wyckoff.
I only have met that
Fucking
for
Wyckoffing and driving with his knees.
Hell yeah, baby. That's why I left my chart the way it was so I could see these motherfuckers.
There we go.
Yeah, if anybody has
Real
never tried to look
down to
at,
the
you
1
can look
minute.
at Ohio's. You'll see the gist of it for sure.
So I do have a little resistance up on top. Hey, Shrugs, if you can look at my screen, I'm driving, so my phone keeps bouncing it up and down, dude. If you could see my screen real quick and read that blue line that's right above us, please, the number. Yeah.
Yep. 4685381.
All right, that's the next before we hit that 50 mark, baby. So let's go. Come on.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I read your EMA or your fucking MA or whatever. I had my screen brightness down and I forgot you had that trailing line. 4535823. Because my number is slightly above that. Yep, I remember.
What was the real number earlier?
No.
41 at one point, I think.
41? No, you have it backwards too. Nah.
Well, he was talking about.
Yeah, 45
right now. 451.
What was the last three numbers? 451. Hey, we're in the same ballpark. So, bro, we got 3 confirmations on the 4-5. So that is good.
We're looking at 448 right now, and it's pushing.
Yep. It's doing the same little repeating for a little jump up. If you look. Oh wow, my screen dropped. Give me a second. I won't make you look at my actual screen, but I'll snag a screenshot, or I'll just snip it and then I'll put it in the general.
Did I mishear him give a bottom baseline of like 41 something?
Who, and the name of precisely who is him?
Darrell, I think he said 41 something was the bottom. Or maybe I misheard.
Oh, it's me. I'll just work here. Yeah, I feel you on that, real. I just want to see how we go back to that. If we're going to double stair step up this bit, or we're going to just go a regular amount, quote unquote, which would be in my personal opinion, to where that marks at jumping about halfway of the drop to the left, which we would be mimicking going back up, obviously, to hit our first point of resistance. Because what we had came down off, that's a nice little dippy down. So we want to see if we're going to make another little stair step up. That'll be 3 in the tree. And then we have a nice little power slide up there. Or we're going to do how it runs with that little break in it, and it puts like a little shelf. And we run up literally half of what the dip was to the left. Run up half of that little tiny pullback, and then again make that little divot in it, and then finish it to your number you have now, and to the top of that trend channel right where your arrow's at.
I'm so fucking handicapped right now. What the fuck? I can't see shit.
I'll share a chart.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. No, I am. I'm so handicapped right now. I can't even read my own charts. Like, I got my dimmer on, so I'm like charging. I'm up to like 4% at least. So
there you go. See?
I'm making some progress.
You ain't got a TV, bro.
Well, I do. I have his charts on my TV, and that's it.
Oh, well, what? The chart is everything I was just reading off. All the answers are literally right there.
I see what you're saying. But I was trying to
Oh, all right, cool. As long as you got that.
Here we go. 44.9. I told you.
Yep. I'm looking for 454 as the next top.
What's our bottom? What's a safe bottom here? Or pivot?
Bro, this is another. It's like, in my mind, it's a confirmed bull run. We're back over resistances that should hold us. Like 44 should be a good hold now. We're leaving it for Bitcoin.
That's what makes me wonder.
We're back over key resistances. So.
Yep.
What's the crypto market cap? Can anybody check that out real quick?
It's over 2 trillion now.
Nice. And we're not just over it.
Going up.
We're eating through it, bro.
Yeah,
you're right, Elon. Yeah, I agree.
Can someone please tell me if I'm going into this blind, I can't. If I want to search for Daryl on YouTube blindly on like a device that it's not mine? What would I type in? Did he change his name? It's a crypto actually.
Just type his name in, literally. The Real Republic 2021.
No, it's
all one word.
Cryptex Trading Group.
You could also type that in, but you can still do the Real Republic 2021, all one word, and it'll still come up to the original account. It's always tagged to that because that's what it was created as. But you are correct. His current name is Cryptex Trading Group.
I was just like, I'm on it right now.
Okay, yeah, that's what it'll come up now because that's what it was edited as to show.
I didn't know it would still come up if you searched Daryl, but I guess it should.
Yeah. Yep. As long as it's spelled the original way. Yep. But yeah, right now you would type in KRYP, and then obviously PEX with a big E, and then you can spell trading group. So.
That KuCoin portfolio I started earlier, I took $10 from the profit I made, and I put it on a Bitcoin and 20x long, and it's up 59%. I'm like, holy shit.
Yo.
Good shit, sir. Good shit.
My fucking man, dude.
Just took a little bit of the profit that I got on that account and put it into a long.
Bro, my man's been going ham lately, huh?
That's how big moves are made. Big moves are made right there. Big shit.
Attaboy. Shout out to Elon. He's been throwing out a lot of things that things like that. I've heard of. So good on you.
Yeah, let it accumulate, keep accumulating, and next few dollars, $10, it'll be $1,000.
Turn 14 to 34 with that move.
I don't know if
we got to break over 45035, which is what I had for the high.
45153, sir.
Damn, see, yep.
Hey, Dark Stone, I know your phone's dying.
Damn, so I'm below $120.
But
what you
what up?
I put a trend-based fib. I put a trend-based fib in general. I know your phone's dying.
Oh, thank you. I see
If anyone disagrees with that, let me know, because I got 191036.
I got
I
1912.
disagree with you and Dozy. That's what I disagree with. Oh, that means I'm not that. Oh,
You know what?
Can't even hear you, Doc. Come back when your mic is better.
I get married, son of a bitch.
You know what? At the 1900 mark on the 1 hour, that little, well, it may not look like a hammer as you zoom in, but on my chart, since it's kind of far out, little green hammer from that little wave down. When me and Donnie were talking earlier, and he thought we were going to go pew and keep dipping.
Yeah,
and I said, but if you look back, it's repeating the same pattern from before, right? Similarly before it, but it took a little bounce and it went up, and that's what we're seeing now.
My
So,
man, is that Fibs? I was asking him. Dude just shared me a chart, and I was curious. Is that the Fibs by DJT that you're rocking?
It's a trend-based fib extension. It's a trading view tool.
Yes. But is the creator of the tool Fibs by DGT or DHT?
I don't know. I think that's just kind of like it's a pretty old thing, I would imagine. I don't really know. Maybe I don't know.
It's just like it's not an indicator or anything you add. It's made into TradingView.
Yeah, I think it's the one that I have saved. But like I said, I'm just glad to see it because that's the one that I like to use. So it's like I'm just glad to see it. I was just like, hell yeah! I was gonna give him some props for sure.
Well, Sal's telling me I'm fucking wrong, so I don't know. But I mean, I'm already in the game.
No, you're right. I mean, pre-mades or whatever, but the fact that yeah, just understanding the fibs alone, and a lot of people that like they can use the fibs, but then they'll be clicking this, that, and third, and they will know what the fuck they're doing. It's kind of interesting to see how you that's one you can really tell something about a trader the way they lay out their fibs. So I like the way you got this laid out.
Oh well, definitely don't pay attention to my shit. I did that on my cell phone, and all these assholes in here taught me all this stuff. It probably doesn't. It's probably not accurate at all. Is what I'm saying.
No, I can see. Well, no, it's put up.
he said, "Well." You heard him, Fred, for a second. Well,
that's why I asked if it was from DJT because this dude's he has like the most accurate fib historical fibs and most it's just I mean holy hell it's not very technical like Fibonacci's on this that and the it's not that technical an indicator to be honest, but
okay, hold on. I did this. If you scroll up, I did this yesterday on a few charts that were posted, and yeah, it worked out until it just kept fucking going. Like it was too early, And those charts that I did it on they sold at that top of that blue, like the 1618. But then
that's a great
they
reason.
consolidated. They consolidated for a minute, and then they just kept going up to the next level. So
that's why I asked. I see that they made their move, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. So no, I got you.
Well, this is just current Doge. I mean, I can go back and do it. Hold on, I'll go back and do an earlier Doge with the same deal. Hold on, I'll be right back.
guys, I need to apologize for not shutting up. I just have to throw it out there real quick. And now we're back to crypto.
I'd be honored if someone told me, "Shut the fuck up, I'm talking."
That's all right. If you have to say that when I'm talking, say that. I told you before. I'm
Here,
serious.
it's like, Dark, shut the fuck up, man. I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm serious. I've told everyone that here, and I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Never need a government to hold my hand. Because a country boy is all I'll ever be.
That just reminded me of one day you were singing "Born on the Bayou."
There we go.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. You know the song lyrics that I just said, the statement before that, or nah? It just made you think of it. Ah, dude. I'm gonna have to play that song before you guys listen to it. Alan Lewis, Country Boy. I don't even like country songs, but that song, I was like, fuck with this. Because I said it before and I'll say it again, because I never need a government to hold my hand. Come on. Because I said it before and I'll say it again, because my family always fought and died to save this land. Come on. Then what's he hit him with? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Come on. I never need a government to hold my hand, because Hank taught me just how to stay alive. I never leave out the house without my 9 or my 45. Come on, boy.
Good Hank, never mind.
God, that's a great
I
song.
thought you were talking about Willie Nelson. I was like, fuck that guy.
Who?
Willie Nelson? No, I thought you were talking about Willie Nelson for some odd reason. I was like, fuck that guy.
You're hating on Willie Nelson.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, like, kind of not.
Yeah, he's a dope smoker.
Sal's on his mouth in the fucking crypto chat.
What about a crypto chat?
Sal, he's going off on my homie. He's dropping some charts.
Oh, he's not going off. He just.
In our general again?
Yeah. He's not. I mean, right. If he was a, I don't mean, popping off, but he was. If he was still homie, I'd be calling going off. He's going out. Because he said he was gonna. He told me he was gonna share another Fibonacci based on what we were talking about, and Sal jumped in twice. And to be honest, I only read like half of it, but it's homie going out.
You talking about upgrade?
Yeah, upgrade.
Oh, hold on. I was gonna drop some knowledge. Right, Sal's talking shit.
Please.
I'm not giving you dick, Sal.
Yeah, he said he'll be right back.
Wait a minute, upgrade. 1v1, Sal. Let's go. 15 minutes on some Doge. I'll give you $10 to trade with. I'll play with $10 and we'll.
Dude, why are we talking to you while you're in the text? You're gonna talk so much shit. Come into the room. Come on, man. You're the first person I talked to in this room.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's up to you guys, but if I don't know.
How much money you guys get?
I say DeReal drag me and Sal.
Tell me the truth. Come on, let's open up. Let's be real.
I'm Mr. Debate Bro, and Sal's he has that little weirdo emoji beside his name, whatever the fuck that means.
What the fuck that? Whoa, what the fuck you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, let's go 1v1, Sal. Let's go.
Hey, Dark. You can flip $10 into more money.
Yeah, let me see that 10 real quick.
Yeah.
Let me hold that.
Are you that sure of yourself about that $10?
Yeah, let me hold it.
Yeah, yes, but I have to. Is there a way? Well, I have the money that I want to use is on Robinhood, and it's free to transfer right now. I don't know if someone could be the middleman. I mean, if someone wants to be the mod of the money, I would be more than willing to transfer
Not
$10
trying to
from my
figure.
Robinhood account to your account, then we can, play around with it. Or I'll transfer the 20,
Yeah.
right? I'll give him the 10 just for fun, right?
No, no.
It's gonna be 10.
No, he wasn't talking shit.
Hold on. I'm just trying to figure out why you were asking for advice on Doji earlier right now when you were down $2, but you're so sure that you can flip $10.
No,
Oh, there
I'm
you go.
down
Good point.
46 cents. I'm down 46 cents.
Yeah, but I mean, you're confusing me here, Bubba.
Yeah, you're confusing me as well, Dark. I thought we were a friend.
Yo.
Looking out for you
Mom.
this entire
That's
lifetime.
my baby girl.
You are fucking dead to me,
Hold on.
Dark. Good luck
Let's
with
go,
your
homie.
fucking alcohol. dude.
What? He's dead to you. What did he do to you?
Well,
You don't talk shit behind my back, bro. While
Dude,
I'm looking
he's
out for
not.
you
been
and
talking
your
you up.
bullshit ass video
I'm
games
sorry.
and you're
I've been
taking
talking you
pills
up. I've been the
and
only I've been
fucking
talking
beers,
you
bro.
up, not
What?
down.
You're dead to me, brother. You're fucking dead to me, bro.
Dead to you?
Bro,
I've been
he's
talking
not
you up.
talking shit,
Go ahead and
Yo,
get
can someone
twisted,
tell
bro.
this
We don't give
motherfucker
a
I've
fuck
been getting
about
his
you.
back this whole time?
What?
I've been listening to you the
Drop
whole
down the
time,
channel,
bro.
bro. Drop down the channel, cuh.
Trump, nothing, Pennsylvania
Yo.
boy. I'll fucking light
Hey, I'm
you up, my
Pennsylvania.
nigga. You don't want none of this.
Hey,
My what?
hey,
Drop down
The right guy.
I'm-
You're not talking to the right guy.
hey.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to, boy?
Drop down the
Hey.
channel, player.
Dark, I've been looking out for you for fucking 6 months. You are officially dead to me, bro.
Why? I was literally.
Because you're talking shit about me, bro.
No, I didn't, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Drop down the channel. Let's 1v1.
Hold on, slur boy. What? Hold on. Take a slurp.
Okay. Let's have a
Come on,
debate.
slurp
Right?
it
Me
up.
and you, 1-on-1. Let's go. We're gonna
I
leave the
will
channel right
fucking
now. We don't want to start some
destroy
drama.
you, boy.
Let's
do it.
not start
Let's
no
do it.
drama. Let's drop down the
Do
channel.
it right
Me and you down
here.
there.
What you worried about, boy?
All right,
Do
let's
it right here.
Both of y'all have the floor. Y'all
Nah,
have the floor.
nobody talks shit about me when I care about all you motherfuckers. And this motherfucker's talking shit behind my back? Nah.
Bro,
nah.
real talk, yo, from my opinion, I don't think he is talking shit. I think he just...
Bullshit. He just said right now that I'm over here causing a scene and shit when I'm just like, yo, nobody needs to be a mod. Nobody needs to be banning nobody. I've been gone for 2 months for a fucking reason. Before I left, things were fucking gravy. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm just saying, dude, like,
You and Dark have the floor. I'm gonna mute anybody else that talks.
go ahead, Beto. What you got
You
to
guys
say?
hash it out.
Shut up.
Look, Sal. This whole thing, about
You
how this
disrespect somebody. Listen, doctor. If you were to like say, hey, doctor, if you were to come in here and be like, yo, I have a friend named Clive. I feel like he's been a little bit misused. I think he's old as fuck. I don't feel like he should have been banned.
Hey, how about you bring
And
the
then,
boring ass
shut
takes
the
down one more?
fuck up, motherfucker. And then when I say, hey, I don't really like this, and everybody bounds on me, like, oh, this motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. Dude, of course I'm going to bounce, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave from this.
that's fine.
Hold on, doctor. This is a voluntary thing that we choose to log into and contribute our lives and our energy and our things to say, guess what, guys? I can do a good thing for you guys. Let's like work this out. Hey, you're having struggles, mentally struggling. Yeah, let's talk this out. Yeah, that's time out of my life, bro. So when motherfuckers disrespect me, when I'm like reaching out like, hey, Dark, hey man, you okay, buddy? Haven't seen you in 4 fucking weeks. Hey, shut the fuck up, Dark.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, I'll fucking light you up, bro. I'm telling you right now. When I'm calling you, when I'm calling your fucking phone and you don't answer, people care about you and they worry about you. And then I have to worry about you. Fuck
I'm sure you do.
bro.
You're right.
Fuck
You don't respond to
bro.
all my private messages. I love you too, homie.
Yeah, you didn't look at none of our messages.
I reached out to you like 10 different times, and you didn't respond
every
to me once. Fuck
fucking
you.
day to
Shut
make
up. You're
sure
wasting
you
everybody's
didn't
time. Go fuck
overdose.
off.
You fucking
You're the one
bipolar
drink. Hey, how much
motherfucker.
have you drink tonight?
Fuck you.
Hey, Sal, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Not at all. I just know that I've been worried
really?
about you for fucking 4
really?
months, and you're
Why
sitting
were
in
you
Pennsylvania
Then why were
digging
you swearing like an
ditches
hour ago?
and now responding to fucking emails or phone
really?
calls to make sure you didn't overdose.
Down.
You
Drop a channel,
stupid
pussy.
motherfucker.
Come down a channel, pussy. Let's go.
Pussy, what?
1v1.
I'll
1v1
walk
debate.
right up to
You know what?
Pennsylvania
Let's join the
and
debate
beat
channel.
your
Me and you.
fucking headache,
1v1.
bro.
Debate time. Debate.
You want nothing to me, you little bitch.
Yeah, okay, let's join the debate channel then, pussy. I challenge you 1v1 to a debate right now. Let's go on our
There's
different.
no debating. I've already said my piece. We worried about you.
That's what I thought.
You left for 2 months, you little bitch.
All right.
Because you're a fucking alcoholic.
Yo,
Hey,
can I
both of
say
you.
something, yo? Can I say
Yeah,
something?
can you both hold on? Shrug, go ahead.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Hey, hold on.
Go ahead,
You're a
Upper.
fucking alcoholic, Dark.
Hold on,
Hold
dude.
on.
Hold on.
We're all alcoholics.
Look, yo, hey,
There it goes, Shrugs, right there.
yo, calm down here.
And you left us for 3 months, bro.
1v1.
Sal, we were chit-chatting. Sal, we were chit-chatting, so let me say what I need to say. I let you
Go
say
ahead,
what you
Doctor. No, hey, I respect you, but you all were here when
We just hit the number, y'all.
454 was just hit.
Shut up.
Yo, yo.
Go to your piece, bro.
The alarm
calm
just went
down.
on.
I will.
Yo, can y'all calm down? I need to say something, man.
1 second. Give me 1 second to finish. Let me say
Alright.
one fucking last thing.
Second, dude, but
Mr. Dark Skull, we called
gotta
you as a community every fucking day to make sure you didn't overdose on the pills and alcohol. You pissed us off. You frustrated us for fucking 3 weeks. Fuck you. Go ahead, doctor.
Look. Before anybody else says anything, look about the whole class situation, dude. You know, if the group of people don't want somebody in here, you can't make everybody else like that person. Now, if you want to go ahead and ostracize yourself in that situation, hey man, you know it's go for it. But you know, it's the whole thing was with every people, some people in here and Clyde. You know, now if you want to take sides, I understand because I've always said I take sides all day, every day. I pick and choose who I'm going to go ahead and go to battle with, and that's who I stay with. You know, but you got to understand, dude, that several people are not okay with Clyde, and you cannot make other people be okay with Clyde.
So talk,
You know,
talk to the mod about it like me and say, guess what? I don't like Clive. I don't like who he is. Let's talk to this about
1v1, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'll light you up.
Let's go.
You're a fucking pussy and a loser anyways, bro. So
Can
point
we-
is,
you guys-
all you gotta
you
say is,
talking
hey,
shit over
all you gotta say is, Sal, guess what? You're a mod. You're welcome to the table. Maybe you should be included to this conversation to say, guess what? I don't like that. Oh, fuck you, you fucking pussy. Fuck you.
Well,
I'm done with this dark cat, bro.
hold on, yo. Hold on.
Right, bitch.
Guys, can I say something, please? And can you guys stop yelling like little comments at each other? Can I just say one thing, please?
A few of us weren't a part of that round table either. But I don't have to be part of that
There
round
was one
table.
person. Just one person. It was fucking Beto, and he said, fuck you. That was it.
That's false. That's false.
What I'm saying is that I don't have
That
to
was
be at
my
the round
friend
table.
of fucking a year, bro. If that was you, doctor, I would have said, fuck you all. Doctor is my fucking friend. I've battled out for the last.
Pussy, shut the fuck up. 1v1 on DeReal's YouTube channel. Let's
When
go.
was the last time you've been laid, you little bitch? Shut the fuck up.
1v1. Shut up. Quit running your mouth.
Fucking great.
Let everybody else talk.
Shut up, bitch.
How about you shut up right now and let everybody else talk? How about that?
Exactly. Shut the fuck up then.
If the whole group, dude, you know, if I know that there's some people that don't like a person, dude, I don't have to be in that room to make a vote. I'm gonna go with the majority. And as shitty as that sounds, as shitty as that, I'm looking at it as in a group. Hey, you know what?
DeReal's the only one. DeReal should be the only one to make that decision. He didn't. He assigned every single. He assigned every fucking person that lined up with this server a mod role. It started with me and
Bullshit.
him.
That's not
Then it
true.
gave everybody else a fucking mod roll. Everybody. And then
That's
it just
not
everybody's
true,
canceling
Sal.
everybody. Fucking
All
ridiculous.
right, now
Just
listen,
like
you guys are done.
with fucking the last fucker we went through, which was I can't remember his name because I just don't like him. The fucking
told
the
you,
dude
Alex
from
Dodd.
Lithuanian. Why don't I know his name anymore? Because I'm like moved on. The dude fucking took on that I'm gonna be the main person. I'm gonna ban everybody.
His name is Alam Mashad.
And it's
Alam
Darrell,
Mashad.
because Darrell is actually a pretty like got his shit together, knows what he's
100%.
doing. Yeah, he has
Yeah, the one night you drink a couple
Yes, I've
shots,
known him for
you
2
want to run your
years.
mouth. Shut up.
You
Dude.
done? You done? Hold on. You done, dog?
Hopefully you both are, so I can say my one thing. I just want to
I
fucking
Go
say.
get a shot.
would love to drag him into another channel, to be honest.
That can have that dude. That can.
Yeah, bro.
Literally.
Just looking at your little image, I'd
God.
beat your fucking face in, bro.
Dude, that.
All right,
that
hold
can,
on. You guys are all talking hard. You guys are all.
Go get your shovel, bitch, and go dig something.
You know what? They're right. They're
Oh
right.
my
This is
God.
personal. Let's go somewhere else. How about that?
How about I
hold on,
meet you
hold on.
halfway and I
Hash
beat
it
your
out.
fucking head in,
You
bro?
can hash it out. You can hash it out right here. But you can't be hard because you're online.
Bitch, you know what I'm saying?
But everyone here is online. There's no
Who
reason
cares,
to be like,
bro?
hey, I'm gonna fuck
Nobody
you
cares
up
about YouTube.
because you can't because they're like across the country or something.
Nah, you know what's
So
funny
everyone
about
just chill
this
out.
upgrade?
Challenge
I've
him to
watched
1v1, but he's
you-
like,
I've
no.
watched you at work upgrade.
No.
I've respected your work. I think you're a fucking awesome person. And then we have a
Oh,
person
yeah, man.
who's like Dark and Bido that just kind of
Bro, you said some dumb shit about me that was incorrect like 6 different times.
You wasted 3 weeks of us calling you and messaging you every fucking day to make sure you weren't dead. Fuck you.
Wrong. No,
You're
that's not
a fucking
true.
little
I
pussy.
messaged,
Just so
I
you know,
messaged
bro.
the real back the same day he messaged
You
me.
never messaged him. We were all calling you, bro. Every fucking day. Because you stuff from your little tournament on your video game. You were
Just like
taking
I don't know
pills
what's
and
going on in your
fucking.
private life. Hey, guess what? You know what? I know we're having a little bit of a beef tonight, but I don't judge you in your private life,
You
and,
lose,
I
bro.
hope you don't
You
judge
lose.
me in my
You
private life.
lose. You
So
lose.
just take that with a grain
You
of salt.
lose
But
because
just
you
know
try to
this,
call
just
out
know this,
somebody
I
that was
still
trying to help
would be
you,
your
you
homie.
fucking
If you
asshole.
text me tomorrow and you say, "Yo, pussy, what's good?" I'll say, "What's up, pussy?" Let's
You
have fun."
won't. We tried you for 3 weeks, bro. You're a fucking asshole.
How about you try me tomorrow?
We don't want
Try me
to.
tomorrow.
We tried you for months, bro. You're a
Alright.
fucking dick, bro.
How about you try me right now?
All of us called you
Okay,
and
sure.
made sure you're okay. And you didn't overdose. But
Jesus
no,
Christ.
I'm not going to acknowledge
Didn't I
you.
just say I was fucking going through, like, I literally just got a new
But you're going to blame it on me, though, right?
Holy shit, I just got a
Hold
new
on, you're going to blame it on me, though.
Bro. Sal.
Wait, you didn't blame this whole. Now you're on me, right?
Sal. I got a new job.
You're
I got
a
a new
piece of
phone.
shit,
I was
bro.
gone, bro. I was gone for weeks. Is that
Apologize to me right fucking now. Apologize. Because I was the one feeding the servos for calling you and make sure you're okay. But you're going to call me a drunk, right? You're going to call me a drunk, though. You're the fucking drunk, bro.
Hold on.
No, this needs to happen, bro. If you want to stick around, and if I want to stick around, this needs to fucking happen.
Talk to me in private, bro.
I don't need to talk in private. This is a family. You don't know that. That's the problem.
He's about to apologize.
Apologize right fucking now, bro.
He was trying to.
No, apologize right now.
He was just
I'll block your ass
My
forever,
phone
bro.
was fucked. My computer was fucked.
No, it
Messaged me in
wasn't.
private, and
You
I was
were
like,
playing
"Yo,
video
fuck that."
games.
You messaged me.
You
I
were
fucking
playing
want that. You wanna do
video
a goddamn
games
blowjob?
while we
I got
were
you, homie.
hitting.
Message me in private. I got you.
Just say what you have to
Hey,
say.
both of you assholes. There's like 15 of us that fucking live here. And you're fucking up our night. Can you stop yelling, please? Because that's not how we roll here.
Like you
go to bed peacefully.
I'm sorry.
You told him to say
You know,
sorry.
you guys want to fight? Fucking go somewhere else.
Bro,
Yeah.
but I don't care about your fighting. Just
like don't
Sal, message
yell
me
at
in
each
private,
other.
bro. I promise I'll work it out with you, homie. I'm not even joking.
Dude,
Like,
he's
I'm being a
gone.
little bit
He's
hard.
gone.
Let me
He's
just tell Sal
gone.
this. Let me just
He's
tell Sal this.
gone. He's gone. He's
Yeah, he left.
gone. He's
He left.
gone. Let me say it
All
one
right,
more time.
I'm gonna
He's
message him.
gone.
See you guys later. Bye, guys. I'm gonna message
Dude,
him and see if I can work this out.
you don't have to leave this room to message him. You know that, though, right?
No, that's all right. I'm gonna just see if he wants to work it out. I
I'm
can
just
tell
saying.
he's buzzing and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
just
sure
like 3
his
times.
intensity and all that.
He's
I was
about to
just
come
gonna
right
say,
back in this
Dark,
room, bro.
you can just private call him if that's because that's what you were wanting anyway.
I'm gonna try. And like, I mean, half the motherfuckers in the room, I was surprised to hear you guys say, we want to work it out here in chat. I'm like, no, we don't, guys. Please, for the love of God.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I want to work it out, but when everyone's just yelling over the top of each other, no one can understand anyone that anyone's saying, then it's just fucking pointless. You know?
I agree. That's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm like, please come to a different chat with me, right? But I'm gonna leave the chat for a second. Maybe I'll be back later, but I'm gonna try to fucking call him, see if he answers. Maybe I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes.
Sorry, Shrugs. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, it's whatever. I'll see you guys later. Good luck. Have, you know.
Dark,
Yeah.
Dark. Dark. If he doesn't answer you, just come to the chat. What do you mean? Like we're chilling, still early, we're doing whatever. If you got to get off and go to bed or eat, then do that. But I don't fucking know, dude. All right, whatever. Do whatever you gotta do for you, bro. That's my point. Like, oh man, I just wanted to say something, man.
Don't know why he.
Fuck.
It's fucking like.
Oh my god! Like I was like getting slightly like almost like angry because I was like antsy to say something, and now I'm just in here like my mind's going, dude. What the fuck?
Just drag us to a different
Well,
channel.
sorry if I fucked it up.
No, please, no, man, no, you didn't. No, you actually kind of calmed it down. You were the only one who calmed it down, and
I mean, I fucking had. I've been on both sides of that, you know, and a million bar fights, and drunk fights, and all that shit. And
with the $10 and this has been a year in the making, and that's all I'll say.
You're Robo, Doc. You're Robo, man.
Robo Nova.
Sorry, I was just gonna say this has been a year in the making, and that's all I'll say.
You can say more than that. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's my point. Oh man, I just.
If you're gonna fucking just arm me, then fuck you. Then simple as that. Fucking come in here and fucking start sticking balls and shit, dude.
Well, beloved dub dub, Bitcoin going bull.
Fuck, I fucking love to hear. You know, I'd love for that whole thing to play out and just everyone figure shit out, but it just wasn't working out that way. Whether there's alcohol involved or whatever, it seemed like it was a revolving fucking door. So,
is anybody friends with him by chance? Like, not to bring it back to this, but is anybody good? Is anybody good friends with Sal?
We're all friends with Sal.
All right,
but we're all
I'm gonna mute that motherfucker, dude. Fuck that guy, dude.
We're all different, dude.
I mean, y'all can kick me out if y'all want, but I mute that motherfucker, dude. I'm tired of fucking shit.
Hey, who's kicking you out now? Why is everybody like saying like I'm out of here or kick me out or punch me in the face or I'm gonna stab you? What's going on right now? Can everybody like take a breath and collect yourself?
I'm trying to talk to him, and he wants to disregard me. Then fuck you, then, dude.
Who's Sal?
Scott, not Sal.
Okay, my bad.
No, I got something else with fucking Scott. This is before the fucking Sal situation.
Okay, well, speak your, you know what I mean? Whatever you guys say too. Like I said, everybody else, fucking say what you feel. I don't have no feelings, cause
fucking ignore me. So fuck that guy, dude. Been in here fucking. I mean, shit chattering away and shit, not letting anybody else get a fucking word and shit, dude, and then licking balls over there, fucking. The real. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Shut the fuck up already.
There you go. That's how Doc felt about that situation. So guess what, guys? He said it. And then, you know, like, that's what we do. Good job. Thank you.
No, my whole thing is, if he's asking for what to do over $2 but then he wants to sit here and argue about $10 and who could flip what, so are you trying to change the subject, or are you undermining us by thinking, that trying to fucking get us to go elsewhere? Like what the fuck is it? That's my whole thing with Scott. No, it has nothing to do with fucking Sal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you gonna, if you're gonna ask for help for $2, but then again come out of nowhere and says, well, let's see who can flip $10? Well, then why are you asking for fucking help for $2?
Yep, I understand what you're saying.
I don't know. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm just fucking tired.
Yep, I think he was challenging. What's his name? Sal.
No, yeah, I know, yeah, Sam, but I had some shit going on with Scott with that shit, dude. Because I felt like it was he was undermining people here with that whole $2 bid, But then he wants to go around and say, well, let's see who can flip $10. And then wait a minute, it don't add up. But you need it. Is it that you don't know what you're doing, or is it that you're so sure of yourself that you can flip $10? Because then you should not be worried about these $2 that you're losing on this $400 trade.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I didn't mean to say the topic of Sal. I meant to say I think he was offering that challenge to Sal, not like all of us as a group. Maybe he was, and I didn't hear it correctly.
I felt a little bit like he was undermining people here, and well, not undermining. I'm just trying to figure out the fucking word.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, because I also see where you're coming from with that. I just mean verbally when he said, all right, dude, like, fuck it, let's do it. Let's put in $10. Because remember he said, I'll even give him the $10?
Let me go and mute this fucking guy. I already calmed down. I said what I need to fucking say.
He's not talking anyway. He hasn't talked since he started talking one bit.
Well, that's because Doc muted him. He said he's going to unmute him.
Oh, okay.
Of course he hasn't talked. Doc muted him.
I was wondering how that worked. I love you, Elon.
Goddamn, he just went quiet the whole time.
Yeah, of course he was real quiet.
I was wondering how that shit works. Okay, cool.
But Doc said, "I calmed down. Let me unmute him."
Yeah, but good, because you know what? Doc felt something and thought he had said, you know what? You need to take a step back. I see this and this because I felt this. Wait a minute. I'm going to say this. Good. You fucking feel it. Say it. Fuck. But see what Doc did? He fucking said it and got his piece out. He's not literally about to scream over me again and say, and you know what? Let me repeat the same thing and fuck that guy. You fucking motherfucker. I'm going to cut your fucking throat, cut your balls off and shove them up your fucking ass. He might get to that point. Okay? And if he does, he does. Who gives a fuck? But my point is, like, he did what we should be doing.
I feel better. So I'll let y'all continue. I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic and listen to y'all in the background.
Oh my God, now he's going to fucking mute himself. I'm literally going to beat each and every one of you the fuck up.
No, I'll shut him in every now and then. I'll let folks think.
No. No.
Can you guys hear me?
Whoever just said that, I can hear you.
Yeah. I just really wish he would just 1v1 me. That's all. I mean, he wants to run his mouth and whatever. 1v1, okay, or shut up, whatever.
He's not going to rejoin. He left the chat. He's
That's
gone.
right. All right. Like, I even sent him a private message. I said, hey, bro, it's whatever. I said, let's just have like a friendly little, let's settle this privately. And he just said, fuck you. All right, bye.
I know. That's why I wanted to try and get like 2 words into him.
Yeah, but that's happened last time. He'll be back.
This is all I'll say is everyone was like, hey, let's settle this privately. And that's why I'm like, all right, fine. You know what? Fuck you, pussy. So I went hard. I was going a little bit hard, I guess. And I'm kind of glad I got muted because it kind of gave me a reason to reflect on what the fuck happened. But, he's going to continue his dumb shit. Whatever.
Dude.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.
I just wanted to say one thing that
I'm watching Darrell chart his shit right now.
That's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing.
I don't see what you're doing, motherfucker.
Fucking feng shui, bro.
I just don't know why. I mean, I just, why would you call me specifically out, but yet everything, I literally sent him like 20 private messages during that entire
Hold on. Let's
I mean,
save
that's
this
all.
conversation for when Sal comes back.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not even talk about it.
Just wondering.
Yeah, I'm good. He won't even respond. Fuck him. Bye.
Excuse me. Well, it's time for me to schmeg around.
And that's all I wanted.
Listen.
But my
that's
offer
all
still
that I'm about to
stands.
there.
Hey, Squiggles, you want a 1v1, ho? Huh? You want a 1v1? Huh, bitch? What?
Hold up now. Let me crack my neck.
Okay. You don't want this smoke.
Hold up now.
You don't want this
I
smoke.
want all. You're right. I don't want this smoke. I want all the smoke. Yeah, that's right. You're thinking, oh shit, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to argue with Shrugs. You can talk pretty fast, but I've heard this dude. This dude argues with himself faster than I can even comprehend what he's saying.
You know what? I actually enjoy the challenge. That's I mean, and it wasn't even
But Shrugs doesn't even need to prove a point.
No. He'll just
hours.
argue with himself.
And guys, I don't know how much
until
you guys
spotting
know.
comes on, and then you're really fucked.
I don't know how much you guys know about what happened between me and him. The what's his dickhead's name? But we had a friendly we always went back and forth, it was like a friendly and we used to always do a TA, or he'd be like, he'd say this and I'd say that, and it'd be fun. It would be it would be in good spirit. But just for whatever reason tonight he wanted to go over the top, and I'm just like, you know what?
We're not gonna talk about it. He's not here.
No.
And that's why I want to challenge Shrugs. Shrugs, me and you, bro. I got you. 1v1. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, private message me or whatever, and we can do a little fun 1v1 if you want.
And that's the thing too, because last time I had got it, I wasn't able to get that discount on it. That's what I was trying to tell you, dude. Ahead of time, if you're buying that, that's my point. Nobody could hear me.
I appreciate you getting my back, because I heard you. You're like, yeah, I heard what he said. He was, he was calling you out specifically. I'm like thinking, I wasn't trying to be mean. And he's
not, dude. If not, I'm gonna have to go. Stand in the fucking return line again, and that's a nightmare. Elon knows. Earlier, I called Walmart. I was on the phone for like 3 hours. Got disconnected twice, and I didn't even get a burger. Even when I got home, there was no cheeseburgers left too. Literally, everything I had set up, no joke, for real. And coming off back, if coming off back that too. Ever since then, I've never been able to get it right. So I was trying to see if he has the same percentage. If not, do you see the same percentage, or am I just crazy?
No, I mean, yeah, well, no, I see what you're saying, but I mean, I got so much to say about all the. Did you hear so? I mean, holy shit! I got so much to say about the dumb shit he said when he first joined it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to. I almost want to. Does anybody want to continue to talk about Sal? Drop a channel for like 5 minutes with me. If anybody wants to,
I don't think anyone does.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna drop a drop down for like 5 minutes.
I mean, not that it's like not exciting or anything, but no.
Yeah. If anyone's
not gonna
interested,
do it without Sal.
I'll be down in the lower channel for like.
We'll talk
I'll
shit.
See you guys later. See you guys later. Bye. Yeah, if anyone.
All right. And back to the regular broadcast. Let's go. Oh, man. That was entertaining for me driving.
Yeah, it's like when you're about to fall asleep and your eyes are closing, and then all this shit happens. You can drive for like 800 more miles.
I don't think he knows how to drop the channel. Dark Scott, you need to actually drop the channel. There you go.
75 to 90 seconds.
Oh,
That's all we need, Sal. That's all we need, Sal. 75 to 90 seconds. We love you, buddy.
Did you guys understand my double talk there at all? Anybody?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool. Yep. And if not, then I'm gonna have to go wait in the return line. Kiff cracking back, and if not, and that's the thing too. If not gonna back, and I had a script over that. You know what I mean? So if that's not the price, Elon, you got the
No,
percentage.
well,
What percentage do you take?
No, hold on, Shrug. Sal joined in. He's here for you. Go ahead.
Sal, my bud. Oh, of course. Now Sal joins in. Fucking, what's his name left?
Well,
His
yeah, he was
boyfriend.
he was here because you asked him to. Would
Fucking boyfriend, Sal, you missed your boyfriend, bud. So, dude, like honestly, I don't even know what to say now. Honestly, I don't even know what to say now. I feel like I could just lay down and just float away. But dude, for real. After like all that, like, and they're just yelling at each other for a second there. Like, it was crazy. I just feel like I could just lay on the ground. I just feel like defeated. Like a truck could run me over. I was like, bah. We could drop Bitcoin to 3,000. I was just like, bah. But I got like I'll like tighten up my story. I don't know, dude. I just want to say pretty much what I just said to Doc. If you feel something, say it. And you know, that's what we're from my point of view. I'm not speaking for anybody else. But I'll tell you all the same thing. Say it. You feel a certain way, say it. And I'm not saying you didn't, because obviously you were, and you were saying it and being adamant about it. Maybe a little bit unusual, maybe a little defensive, and I'm not saying you don't have the right to be at all. And you came in guns blazing because you know, it's when you're jumping around looking in the mirror like, all right, baby, come on, are you ready for this? Come on, you the champ, going, boom. All right, motherfuckers, here it is, boy. And yes, you know, sometimes you gotta get yourself hyped up to do what you gotta do. So whatever, all that aside, and I even had brought up the point, and I think somebody else might have said it. You're usually the person that comes in, you know, flashbangs the room, kicks the door open, clears the room to let the other person speak. That's usually passive and can't speak up to get it. But tonight you were fucking gunning, said what you had to say, and even if it was an open-end question or a statement, and the person it was directed to and or questioned to or about was to you were either bone gunning them or on to the next thing. And what you know, that's because again, heightened defensive awareness. Whatever. I don't care about that. Do what you do. You felt and you said what you said. Cool. But I just need everybody to respond back. That's my main thing. So
I think it's healthy when stuff like that happens. You know, when you don't that shit out, dude, it just keeps eating you up, and it keeps eating you up.
Correct.
You up. Yeah. Hey, you know what? If you want to fucking throw dukes, throw the fucking dukes. You know, let me know ahead of time so I can go get my popcorn and shit, dude, and you know, fucking my Coke and shit or my beer, and sit back and enjoy it. But I think it's healthy. I think for people to fight. You know, I even think it's healthy for people to fist fight. You know, it's like, hey, you fucking take your aggression out, and then if you could hug after that, you know, why not? Hug it out.
Yep.
Fuck it. That's what you do. That's what families do. You know how many times I've gotten in a fight with my cousins and just at reunions alone. Family reunions alone, dude. I've gotten in a fight with my cousins. And I love these motherfuckers. They know I love them too. They know that I will fucking throw down right away for any motherfucker, dude, that's in that room. You know, if anybody else comes in, you know, that's just what we do. You know, but sometimes some people stray away, you know, and it takes some time for, you know, the people come back. And it's human nature. It's man nature, you know what I mean? To choose sides. To, you know, to say, you know what, I'm going to roll with this. This is my dog. I'm rolling with them no matter what. You know, it's just human nature, you know, but the whole thing here is when you think about the whole group in that way. No, because there's some people in the group that still want to try to figure out shit out, dude. You know what I mean? You know, but it's, hey, choose a side, and it's okay. I'm not gonna fucking blame you for choosing the side, you know, but just understand that I choose sides too, and it's okay to choose sides. It's just human nature, man.
Listen, I'm very protective
That's all
of
I gotta say about that.
I appreciate you, doctor. Of course, I respect you more than you know. I think you know that. Point is I don't try to choose sides. I try to like be that guy that can like degress the aggression and make it so we're a family, which I did at Rick's stream. And it just seems, shut up, Dark. I swear to God, say a word, bro.
Bro, I love
Nobody's talking to you, bro. My point is like, listen, I really, I spent a lot of my man hours and my time in my life to help you guys out and giving you my true friendship. That's the truth. Like I gave you guys more friendship than I gave my friends of 30 years that I've known personally, went to school with, all of the above. I spent more time here on Discord to give you guys that nice, comfortable feeling. We had a nice fucking
Why
family.
don't you message me instead of the whole fucking 30 people in the chat? Like,
Hold
message
on.
me privately and me.
It's
Done?
still
Let me know if you're
part of.
done.
Hold on.
No,
It's
you're not
still
done.
part of the conversation.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's let him finish. Hold on. Let's get him talk.
Well, we can get no. Hold on. We can get to all that. That's great, but
Okay.
I
My
was
point
saying
is,
something.
listen, I think every one of you, every single one of you, Fatty, even Upgrade, I don't know you a lot. Beto, yeah, I fucking can't stand you, but you're still my friend. God, you're a fucking amazing friend to me. And of course, the real, like, all of you guys are real friends to me, man. So when
Family.
somebody hurts you of any way, I'm gonna fucking defend you, man. Clive was one of the group, unfortunately. So I got caught up in some shit and I was doing the same thing I would do for you guys no matter what. I'd beat the shit out of anybody for you guys. If I was personally in front of somebody, like Doctor said, yeah, if it's gonna be a fist fight, I'll beat the fucking face in. That's how it works. But man, I really respected all of you guys. And then I came back and I tried to defend Clive. I got a lot of resistance, man. I got a lot of you guys coming at me. And I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting because I would back all of you guys in a heartbeat, life or death situation. And here I am as a mod and came in and said, hey, I'm really unhappy about the Clive situation. And I got bombarded like, hey, who the fuck are you? Like, what's going on? I said, you know what? I'm going to step away from crypto for a little while. I still have all my shares. I have all my Bitcoin SV and my ETC, and I watched my portfolio drop from fucking like 5 Gs to 2 Gs within like a month. And then,
All right.
yeah, it was a bitch. It was a bitch. But I
Those
knew
rookie numbers, pal.
I was like, guess what? I know the shit's coming back. I'm not gonna sell my shares. I'm not gonna sell out on you guys. I had to take a step back. Once I seen the Clive situation unfold, I just lost a little respect for some people. And I needed me to get away from cryptocurrencies as a whole. I apologize, but I've been following you guys to make sure you guys are doing all right. All of you guys. And I'm sorry. I apologize. Me personally, I will apologize because you guys are relying on me to be somewhat of a leader and somewhat of like something to look forward to, just like the real. Because when we worked our way over here from fucking Albanian cat, I still don't know the fucker's name, Puka or some shit. I can't think of it. Point is like we moved over here for a reason to get you guys a new spot to get away from that fucking dictatorship. And when I came over here, it was almost like, hey, the real said to me, we're not really gonna do the mods, not gonna do the mods. And I'm like, cool. So I put 100% into this bitch. And then he assigned mods to everybody. And then motherfuckers were banning people. And I had to step away, man. So unfortunately, Dark won't admit this, but I initially had to step away. And I am very sorry for doing so. But you guys can take the mic. Like I said, I had to do what it was important to me to not lose my cool. And I just lost the respect for people. And I didn't want to take it out on you guys. So I had to log off. I logged off from all the servers. I wasn't on TipCC. I was on my own server. I was logged the fuck off. I wasn't doing nothing on my laptop. So I apologize truly, but I do want us to maybe consider maybe looking into not having a mod. We don't need a mod, man. You need Daryl to say, hey, we sent a message saying, hey, this guy's a piece of shit. He's saying some nasty shit. Get rid of him. But when it's just a one right click of your mouse and you just fucking ban somebody, I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I really can't.
Sal, hold on. I think I was there for that, and it wasn't just the click of a mouse.
Okay.
That was right when I started getting active in here, and it seemed that it was more of a vote.
Okay. I wasn't included, so I feel pretty.
Well, I think it's just
shitty
because
about
you weren't here when it happened. I don't know, but he was pretty disrespectful from what I gather,
Yeah.
and that's what I get from it.
Yeah, I heard about the sandwich situation with London, and he just lost his wife a month prior to that. He was a little out of his